Hello. Oh God, I don't have my headphone on. I cannot hear myself. That's a secret. I just woke up. Okay, like I think I woke up like 30 minutes ago. Make a garlic bread toast. Yes, garlic bread toast for breakfast is good. Don't aim me. Oh my God. Tell me I woke up without telling me I woke up. I'll pretend that I didn't forget to take my water again. Hi, Ral. Hope you're doing well. just gonna go back real quick. I'm gonna put you all on the break screen because I really need a water bottle. I didn't eat breakfast. I mean, normally I don't eat breakfast. The thing is, I don't like, but I try to be more healthy and like have my 3 meal by day. So would be nice. Yeah, I'm doing well. I survived my first week of uni. A lot of reading to do. I still have some to do. I have a class Monday, but aside that, it's doing well. So I'll be right back. I am back. I am back. First week is yeah. We call this. Me and my friend literally call this the week of class plan because the only thing that the teacher does is like read the class plan and like classes are usually 3 hours, but they're just like freak it. We're just doing 1 hour. We don't want to do 3 hours. Like even the teacher are like, no, like you're free. Goodbye. Yeah, it's the week. Week. It's fun to say the week. Double week. Wiki. The wiki. But yeah, it's been pretty. Just opening the game. But hey, I only have 3 classes. But I have one. I have to fucking drive because I am not taking. Like, I usually take the bus to go home, and then like. Freak! How do I forget what I'm about to say? Oh yeah, take the bus home. And normally I never have problem with the bus, but it was so crowded I couldn't even set up. Even in the metro, I was like, okay, and plus we were in traffic, so I was like, okay, instead of taking that bus, I will take another bus and I will just drive further because, oh, hell no, I'm not dealing with that. Not for like a 360, like not even for a year. So I hope everyone doing great in this morning. So yeah, we are. Oh yeah, imagine the people that have to do like long hour. I'm not used to it because usually when I go out in the downtown, it's mostly to see people or go to events. Like that's fine, but the school year, oh it's another ballpark. So I'm like, oh no. Like, I've lived it the first time, I'm like, okay, we're not. So, yeah, the last time in Danganronpa. So, let's resume. Leon killed Sayaka. Mondo killed Chiro, mostly by accident, but I mean, more like impulse. Toko is a serial killer, also known as Genocider Jack, or like I say on the original Genocider show. And now she's on the ground because she saw blood. Because she can kind of have like a double personality. I don't want to say DID because I don't know if it's actually like representative of people who have DID, but I mean, she have her me personality, and then we have Genocide Jack. It's just like love. Oh, and she's down bad for Byakuya. We also have to say that. Toko. Toko. She's here on the ground. I don't know if she's gonna switch personality or if she's gonna be on her normal. But normally when she switch personality, her name changed for Genocider Jack. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, you missed that stream! You missed that, but yes. She Genocider, we learned also that Genocider like to kill little boys. Yeah, she did say it like that. Like, oh. Like when they all, oh yeah, and Chiro is a guy. When she learns that Chiro is a guy, she's like, oh dang, I should have killed. She's crazy. She's crazy, but I love her. Not as much as I love my boy Chihiro, but yeah. So yeah. No, Byakuya just decided to be a jerk and be like, hey, I'm gonna modify the scene of crime of Chihiro just for shit and giggle because I'm bored. That's Byakuya for ya. That's how the second case happened. He just went, and then everyone was mad at him because he's treating that like a game. He's a prick. He's your classic prick. I love this stupid prick, but okay, let's see if Toko's alive. Speaking of the devil. Toko? Don't tell me Toko too. Oh yeah, Ifumi is dead. Finally! And Ishimaru is dead too. Relax, she just passed out when she saw the blood. Oh no, I mean we might have Genocide Jack. The blood? Oh, that's right. When Toko is Toko, she has a fear of blood, huh? Yes, Ifumi, we got rid of him. That's what I put in the title. We got rid of him, but now we have a double murder on our hands. Which is great. Not so great. Plus, anyway, they cannot kill more than 2 people. Monokuma made a rule of that because I was like, yeah, what if someone decide to go to be like, hey, let's murder everyone? That would be boring, right? Right? So yeah, all the people dead at this point would be Junko, Chihiro, Sayaka, Leon, Mondo, and now Ifumi and Ishimaru. So now we're gonna start investigating and working with that case. I love the bomb murder case, but I also hate them because, oh, they're so tough to crack. Oh, there are 2 of those. Yeah, I think you didn't meet Sayaka and Leon and Junko, probably, because she was at the beginning. She just decided to step on Monokuma and be like, no, I'm not doing that shit, where we tried everything to get her to wake up, but no, just leave her be for now. Wow, such a romantic guy. Leave her be. Okay. I'm taking notes. No, I'm joking. I'm not taking notes. It's like he said, I should just leave her alone for now. Okay, let's talk to Sakura. Okay. Oh, yeah, let's talk to you. She needs her beauty sleep. Right. Okay, no one is talking. Okay, I'm checking. Can I check the hammer or another hammer? Now it's Justice Hammer 4, and it's even bigger than before. Is that suspicious individual responsible for killing Takatu?
However...
But why is it Justice Hammer 4? What do you mean? Celeste was attacked with... Oh yeah, Celeste got attacked too. Celeste was attacked with Justice Hammer 1. Then Hifumi was hit with Justice Hammer 2. But this time, it was Justice Hammer 4. What happened to Hammer 3? Oh...
What?
What's the matter? Well, you mentioned Justice Hammer 3. You just reminded me.
What?
Out with it. Do you know something? Actually, Taka's not the only one that been killed. Yeah, we're just learning of... Ifumi's dead too.
What?
What?
Hey!
Ifumi's been killed? Yeah.
I see.
Which is why you came to get us. Then we better go check this out. Of course, come on. So, Sakura, Byakuya, and I rush out of the physics lab. But as soon as we were out of the physics lab,
Oh,
Oh. Celeste, aren't you supposed to be waiting in the nurse office?
ugh.
Something has come up. Yeah, I heard Ifumi's dead, right?
Indeed.
Well, that is not all. It's gone. What's gone? It has disappeared. What did disappear? Disappeared?
Ugh.
Ifumi's body's disappeared. Oh, great. What?
What did you say?
What are you talking about? It's disappeared. Don't be ridiculous.
Come on.
Are you serious?
What?
What is happening here? Tell me he's not back. I hope no.
Hey!
Everyone, back to the nurse office. I swear to God, if he's alive, I'm gonna cry, man. I practically leapt down the stair, nearly losing my balance. I reached the nurse office completely out of breath. I couldn't believe my eyes. Ifumi's body was there just a few minutes earlier. It just disappeared. Me and Celeste went to the bathroom, but we were only gone for like 1 minute. That is really stupid. And then when we got back,
Indeed.
this must be the work of the culprit. They must have come and carried the body away. They must be really enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around frightened and confused.
Ugh.
We're all going to die here. We're going to die just like those guys died.
What did
I
you say?
don't believe this. I don't believe a body would just disappear. Yeah, especially someone like Ifumi. Like, how do you carry...
Why?
First there were 2 murders, and now one of the body has been taken? This is unnatural. Now one of you will survive. Maybe. Hope not.
Huh?
Hold on, what do you mean 2 murders? Alright. Well,
Hina.
Taka's been killed. We found him in the equipment room.
No way!
Can be. Taka too? It can be. It can be.
No!
No!
Hina.
Nah, come down. We're all gonna die, all of us. They're gonna kill all of us. Then who might be the next target be? Toko? Huh?
What?
Oh, I completely forgot she's still unconscious in the equipment room.
Well,
You left her at the scene of the crime. Well, you left the body on its own, not thinking that maybe someone could have carried it. We didn't have a choice. He passed out and she refused to wake up.
huh?
So she is still unconscious?
Damn.
Okay, Ral. Wait, so you knew she was still up there and said nothing? Why? That annoying little insect that clings to me wherever I go. We'd better be off without her. Wow! Boyfriend of the years, everyone. I'm being sarcastic.
Bastard!
You little... Calm down, you forgot about her, didn't you? You have no right to blame me. Ouch! Rude. Everyone stop fighting. Right now we need to hurry back.
Huh?
I can't take this anymore. I don't want anyone else to die.
Damn.
Byakuya, if something happened to Toko, I'll never forgive you. We shot out of the nurse's office and bowled up the stair, heading back to the 3rd floor. We ran back to the equipment room at full speed. And when we got there... Toko! Thanks God you're okay. But right away, I noticed. Oh no, the body... Oh my God, I forgot how tough of a case that was. Like, this is one, like, I love the 3rd cases, but I also hate them. Because they are so good and yet too good. Kind of too good. But right away, I know this. There was something different here. It was gone. Taka's body, which should have been right here, has disappeared. This can't be happening. Are we hallucinating all of this? Yeah, it's a fever dream. Nothing is real. Hope speak as calm. It's a myth. It's all a bad dream. No, it's not an hallucination. I know I saw it before. And what I'm seeing now isn't what I saw before.
Huh?
What are you saying? Taka disappeared too?
Stop talking.
Stop saying disappeared. It didn't just vanish into thin air. Obviously, whoever did it has hidden the body. But why would they do that? I couldn't possibly begin to imagine. Anyway, our custom suspect is clearly continuing his crime spree. We gotta hurry up and catch him before he kills all of us.
Not possible.
Oh, I don't think you have to worry about that. Yeah, thanks for the Monokuma room.
Huh?
Huh? Think about it. Who could possibly be responsible for killing and hiding these dead bodies?
Well...
When Hifumi's death cry ran up, everyone here was together on the third floor.
It is so.
After that, we split up into two groups. And now this time we came all here as a group from the nurse office. In other words, the only one who could have done this are Hiro and Kyoko, who are still missing. Hold on a second. Kyoko has an alibi when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. There's no question that she was in the dining hall with us. You seem very adamant about defending her. Perhaps you're in love? Oh my god, Byakuya, please. Are you jealous? Are you jealous that maybe Naegi have a girl before you? Hey, you kind of have a Toko. Right? Right? Oh, right, I forgot you don't like her. Whoops. That's not it at all.
That's fine.
Well, anyway, yes, I do accept Kyoko alibi.
Let's see.
Which means the suspicious individual we're looking for can none be other than Hiro. Yeah, where has been Hiro? He's been disappeared for a really long while. Which further means there will be no more murder. The regulations are very clear about that. Oh, that's right. There's a rule that says you can only kill a maximum of 2 people. Thanks God. Imagine having to deal with a triple murder. I would cry.
That's right.
As long as that rule is in place, there will not be a third murder. If they were to break that rule...
Shing! And Mencia without a second thought, Mencia ground you and turn into paste!
Well, hello, good morning, Monokuma. By the way, did you know that fish paste can also refer to shellfish, like shrimp or crabs? Wait, does it? Please someone confirm that, because I'm kind of allergic to shellfish. Like everything that are like scallop, shrimp, lobster, crab is off limit. I never test with octopus and calamar, but I don't want to learn. Wow, we just came to say that. Cool, Monokuma, cool. Indeed.
Let's see.
So, since 2 people have been killed, there's no possibility of any more.
Perhaps.
You knew that for the beginning, didn't you, Byakuya? Which means you knew Tuko was never in danger. I still meant it when I said we'd better off without her, though.
In other words...
Anyway, with that in mind, we can now relax and search for the 2 missing bodies. Are you scared she will murder you in your sleep? Because that would be a possibility. The 2 missing bodies. 2 people have been killed, and their body have been hidden. The only one without an alibi is the only one who could have done it. It's Hiro. But is he really the killer? What about Kyoko? If she's not involved in this case, where did she go?
What?
Hey, Makoto, what's the matter? Oh, it's nothing. Whatever, we need to find those bodies or a little narrative here can't move forward. Oh, what a way to call a murder case a narrative, sir.
So then...
Very well, then let us split up and begin searching.
But...
There's no need to be afraid. No more murder will take place during this case.
'Cause
I know that. I think I do, but
Hina.
if you're still nervous, I'll come with you. We love a supportive queen.
Huh?
Oh wait, I just realized my camera is not centered. That's why my model's been moving weird. Okay, thank you. No need to thank me. Then let's get moving. Yell out if you find anything. Byakuya left the equipment room, followed by the others. I have to try and find the two missing bodies. Well, where to look? Okay, where were we? Whee! Can I? Oh, can I go down? Am I stuck on this floor? I hope not. I wanna. I forgot the floor is big. Wait, let me see the map. Okay, I got a map. Let's see if I can go to the second floor, or will I be banned of going to the second floor? Or now you will be like, no, let's check out this floor again. Oh, okay, I'd better look at around this floor. Okay. I wanna go. Okay, I wanna go to the art class because I saw the last time there was a missing hammer. The hammer of justice. Being the justice. Let's see. I'm sure we can find. I don't know why we always find stuff in the art class. So I remember a case in Ace Attorney where we find stuff in the art class.
Huh?
Where could two dead bodies have disappeared to? Yeah, I'm asking myself the same question.
Damn.
We need to search for the body that have disappeared. What happened after that? I'm sure there's something behind those graffiti painting. It's so weird to have like being placed like that. Oh! Oh! See, that is suspicious. The door is locked. Huh? The door must be locked. That is very, very suspicious. Okay, let's talk to Sakura if she has any info.
Damn.
We need to search for the body that have disappeared. What after that? Okay, I'm gonna. Yeah, I think I didn't need to go here. Did we? Okay, so the storage room is locked. Let's see if there's something. Since we need to search this floor, let's see if there's something. I wonder if there's something here. I doubt, but we never know. Okay. There's no way. No, yeah. There's no. So why not? I don't think there's. Yeah, no. I'm better get off of this room. Yeah, let's go to one of the classes because I have. Or the storage room. Oh, okay. I think I know where I need to go. But were we in this? I don't even. No, I think we were. No, we were at the. Okay, I'm just gonna go check the classes just to be safe, so I won't do the walk again. And if there's anything, I'll go check the physics lab because I'm pretty sure the physics lab has something. If it's not the art class, I mean, we'll have to go back on the art class because door lock, very suspicious. No, there's nothing here. Oh, I just. Oh! Okay, so man. Yeah, that's why I don't play. Like, it's not even a horror game and I'll always get jump scare. Like, I'm used with Monokuma jump scare, but this jump scare isn't new. Makoto,
Come on.
why are you just standing there? We need to get to the repository. Huh? You mean?
Indeed.
I found them. Ifumi and Taka's body has both been hidden in the repository.
Goodbye.
I've already told Ina and Sakura. We'll go on ahead. Wait, what? Their body were in the repository? Yo, that's so weird. And I say that because the repository was locked. Wait, if the repository is the place at the. Like, don't tell me it's the repository like in the. Because I forgot if the repository is in the lab or. I mean, it could have been. Because if it's Maru's body were found in the lab, it could be very well. Unless you're telling me. Are the bodies here somewhere? Up ahead, yeah, it is. Okay, it's the door. It was locked. Up ahead is the repository. The doorknob turned. I guess it's unlocked. See, that is very strange. But then I have no choice but to go inside. Oh, let's solve that case. So I opened the door. And when I entered, I saw... Oh. Oh, they're here. Both of them. Ghosts. No, I'm joking. The two bodies that had disappeared were right here. The smell of blood made me gag. What I saw before my eyes was unquestionable, unavoidable, unwavering reality. And then I heard the announcement for a second time. Oh, okay, that's even more stranger because we only heard the announcement first when we found Ifumi body, but it's Taka body that we found, so it's even... A dead body has been found!
A body has been discovered!
Thanks for the obvious, Monokuma.
After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Bam. And so here we are.
It's
Without further ado, let me give you all the next Monokuma file. I was going to hand that out when you found the bodies the first time, but I thought something might happen. Very strange.
What?
It was really hard to resist, but turned out I was right.
Stop talking.
Just hand it over already.
Punishment is
Now,
waiting
make
for
sure
you.
to investigate with all your mental might and prepare for the class trial.
See ya later.
Okay, see ya later. Man, you have such a high-pitched voice. Well then, now that we found the bodies, all that's left is to uncover the culprit.
What the heck?
Hold on! How can you be so calm? I mean, they're dead, you know?
That's terrible.
Dead, gone forever. They're never coming back. Awful. This is just awful. Too awful. Hina suddenly burst into tears. She clutches at Ifumi's lifeless body. Ew. I would have told someone else, but okay, girl. Maybe you just... Oh. Oh, damn.
Who would do this?
Imagine if he comes back alive. Oh, that gave me the heebie-jeebies. Who would do this?
Why?
Oh yeah, it's dumb. Why do I read it?
Why?
Large, wet tears fell from her eyes. The tears landed on Ifumi's cheeks. If this were some world of make-believe, that might have been when Ifumi opened his eyes. Yeah. Or he would just let him close longer and be like, I'm living the dream. No, I'm joking. Okay. Or maybe not. But this wasn't a movie. Oh, baby girl. Oh my god. The jump scare I would have if we would... No. No! This wasn't... Oh!
He's alive again?
No!
Where am I?
Or he's dying. Please tell me he's dying. Please tell me.
Cold. So cold.
Game of Thrones reference here?
Winter coming.
No, Game of Thrones was way later.
Hifumi, wake up! Huh? That's right. I remember now. Hope's Peak. Come on, you gotta wake up!
No, I think he's dying since the announcement was
I
done.
remember everything before I met you.
Oh, things is even
all.
stranger here.
I met you all.
His memory was blending together. He has nothing useful to offer us. The light.
Light. It's
Yeah, he's
reaching
dying.
out
He's
to
dying.
me. Like the tail of a comet.
This is gonna be a slow death.
Hey, Hifumi! Who was it? Who attacked you?
Who killed me? That's right. I remember their name. Yasuhiro.
Okay, he's dead now. He's dead now. Oh my god. His eye closed and they never open again. So he's dead. He's dead. Dead for the second time. Absolute, undeniable death. I'm sorry, I cannot voice that because I'm happy. We could have done. No more weird ass remarks. Ugh. No matter how many more of inner tears splash his face, you must be shocked and holding back tears. No! I'm hiding my... I mute my mic. Oh my god. I'm holding my smile that we finally got rid of him. He's be gone! Be gone! Though I really was scared for a moment that he was going to be alive again. Like, no. Please stay dead. Shit! This when he came back! No! No! Why are you like this? No! It was mostly said that no, please be dead. Please be dead. Please stay there. Stay down. Stay down. Down, boy. Oh my god. I gotta think of what I say sometime because... No. He's dead. But now the thing is, we have a double murder. That is less fun. So the last thing Fumi said was Yasu. Freak, I forgot Hiro's name. Is it Yasu? No, it's Yasuhiro Hiro. I think it was that his name. I'm dumb. Yeah, we do have a name. But for me, each time it's like it's suspicious. There was no second miracle. Really said it again. This isn't some stereotypical fantasy world. Tears can't restore a person's reality. Yeah, it's Yasuhiro. You have no tears, do you? No blood in your veins. No calcium in your bones. At least you have your... I'm trying not to die and... I am sorry for that. You're me. So you're saying he's a twink. Good. Byakuya is a twink, confirmed. I mean, we already know, but... I'm sorry, the way you say that. At least you have your meat. Yeah, she might have to fight Toko for that because... Don't... Sarah say, please don't die on stream. That's again TOS. Hi, Sarah. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. We have a double murder on our case. Ifumi and Taka are dead. Wait, but... Okay, if the thing of dying is again TOS, what happened after? Because you can't be sued because you're dead. You're gone. You're bye-bye. Like when life ends, it's not my problem anymore, man. Like, I'm not here. So glad to see you, Sarah. So yeah, I'm gonna try to do some stream like in the weekend more earlier for the European peeps. I'm sorry. English. Yeah, Byakuya, you're just being angry. Say the guy with an angry face. Doing okay. A little bit of a headache, but I'll be alright. Hoping that you'll get better because headaches are really annoying. Like sometimes you just wake up and you get all the oh my god, I forgot to say. You just want to go back to sleep. Yeah. Well, there's a lot of people that are from the EU around my community, which is great, but also not great for the time zone because I stream very late for them. It's like what? When I stream around the 7 p.m., it's like almost like 2 a.m. for you guys, I think. Something like that. Oh yeah, I forgot that peeps have another... Oh my god, don't remind me that. Oh my god. I absolutely forgot that peep had another meaning. Wait, what should I say? Comrade? Oh no, I'm gonna sound like child. Like, hey there, comrade. Hold still. Hold still, girlie. Going out of his way to return just to leave us with those unnecessary dying words. Hey, that's... Maybe that should be the name for... Because I don't have a... Like, you know how vtuber have like fan names and such? Do you have a name? No, I do not have a name. I do not have a name. I don't even know. Like, I might... Like, even my server name is like, I just went with it. I'm like, okay, we'll call it a jam party because I have no idea what to call that. So I know it will evolve on the comrades. I like the sound of comrade. Yeah. I think, yeah, that would be great starting soon. Hi, hey, comrades, how you doing today? Man. Now this, oh my god, Byakuya is so pissed. It's like, now this game has become exceedingly boring. What a prick.
Huh.
He said Yasuhiro, right? Yeah, and who got a Yasuhiro name? You like it? That's what's matter. Comrade. No, I really... My server is still called Serva server. I have zero creativity. Welcome to the club. Ali, do you miss Ifumi? I think you're the one missing Ifumi.
Then perhaps...
Yasuhiro Agakude. Very... That's the only person he could have been referring to.
So in other
And with
words,
that, the case is solved. Wow, no effort of doing any investigation, Byakuya. Assaulting people and even killing Taka and Ifumi. And then going so far to hide their body. A criminal that hides his face behind a mask and uses a bunch of the giant wooden hammer. The only thing with their accusation that is really wrong is it cannot be a hero because let me speak. Hero is dumb as a brick. He believes ghosts are real and is scared of the most small thing. I cannot see that guy kill someone. Criminal that hide. Okay, yeah, I read that. Is that what hero is?
What is this?
If it's true, I can't forgive him. Nowhere can I ever forgive him. To kill two of our friends.
that's fine.
Anyway, it's about time we track down the culprit in our little life or death game here. Well, this time it's not all life or death. The trial will conclude without much trouble. Yeah, sure, whatever you say, Byakuya.
Indeed.
Yeah, it does look that way. It's going to begin again. We have to go through this one more time. I have to accept it. I have no choice but to go through with this to make sure everyone survives. I just have to do it. First, I better check the Monokuma file. Victims were Ifumi Yamada and Kyotaka Ichimaru. The cause of death for each was a blow to the head. It is thought that they were both killed with a similar weapon. Don't worry, Ali. I think you'll see someone you like in chapter 5. I won't say anything. I don't want to spoil. That's it.
Very strange.
Yeah, it's pretty strange. We got way less information this time than before. That is no problem. After all, the event of this case unfolded before our very eyes. Never judge a book by its cover, girl. By its cover, girl. Okay. Maybe. You'd never know. You never know. We should know more about what happened than the Monokuma file could anyway. Maybe. But it's a great game to finish with. It's a great game. Let's do this. Hope I can entertain you till the end. There's something else that's bothering me. Someone else has been missing for quite a while. Oh, we're talking about... Are you talking about Kyoko? Yeah, her and Hiro haven't been here the whole time. Maybe except maybe Kirigiri, but Hero, we haven't seen him. The other day we... Ew! I never say that. I think you had some hallucination, Ali. I know you miss Ifumi, but don't put that on me.
Perhaps.
Without a doubt, she has an alibi for when Celeste and Ifumi were attacked. But what if the killer wasn't acting alone? What if they had an accomplice? An accomplice? An accomplice? Hi, Monokuma. Welcome back from the dead. What are you doing here?
Monokuma!
Don't be rude. I'm here to answer your question. What question?
Yep.
You're talking about an accomplice, right? I'm pretty sure I explained it before, didn't I, during the first time class trial?
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So, in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
That would be crazy.
In other words,
So basically, you can be an accomplice if you want, but there's no gratification in it. You never know.
So then,
So are you saying nobody worked together this time either?
hey,
Sorry, can't answer that. It would obstruct the free exchange of information between you guys. I just want to make sure you don't forget, no matter how much you might assist in a murder, only one blackened can graduate. An accomplice get nothing.
So, in other words,
Then we only need to figure out who that one blackened is that did the killing, right? Just like normal.
well,
Okay, let me take this opportunity to clarify the old shebang. Need my water. Need my hydration. Yeah, only one blackened graduate. Like, even if you help someone, kill someone, it doesn't give you anything. So yeah. In this class trial, what you need to determine is
extreme!
the one true blackened who devised the murder plot and put it in action. Okay, you're dropping hint there was an accomplice. The true blackened, so just one person.
Well now,
That's enough for explanifying. Now it's down to the final battle between all of you and the blackened. Good luck to all the contestants. So there can only be one black and an accomplice wouldn't benefit. Give me a sec, chat. Oh my god, chat. My mom came knocking, was like, "Are you crying?" Like crying, screaming, not crying, but crying, screaming. And I'm like, yeah, I'm just reading some line of a video game with my voice. So yeah, if I scream, that's why. It was like, oh. Then I can't see any way Kyoko would be connected to this case after all. You may be right. If that's true, then Kyoko, where are you? Yeah, she does, but she doesn't care, and she doesn't even know what it means. So, she's very old. If that's true, then Kyoko, where are you?
however,
As long as she's not connected to the case, it doesn't matter. Let's get back to the investigation.
Indeed.
I have absolutely no. She thought I was screaming, but I said crying by accident because screaming in French is crier. So it's kind of similar to crying, but crying in French is pleurer. So I kind of did a lapsus, I would say. So yeah, yes, she heard me scream and she was like, "What the fuck?" I have absolutely no doubt that Hero is responsible. But for the time being, I suppose it can't hurt to pursue further information.
So,
No. Don't you think we should consider a certain someone a suspect just in case? I'm thinking about the murderous fiend Genocide Jack. What? I'm offended! I'm offended! Oh, look who's here. Look who's here.
Oh!
When did you... have been looking over for you, Master. When I woke up, you were nowhere to be found. Becky was like, oh no, save me from her. Help. Can someone kill me, please? I'm reading his inner thoughts. Anyway, you dare milk sack swimmer girl. Oh my god. She really have a little booba complex. Because yes, you always say that Hina has a big pair, if you know what I mean.
Huh?
Milk sack?
You gotta be kidding!
Why do I gotta be a suspect? Because Ina was with us?
What the heck?
Well, I mean, you are a serial killer.
What?
So what? I'm like a special guest suspect every time? I have an alibi, you know? I mean, she does. I love the reaction. Like, so what? I'm like a special guest suspect every time? I have an alibi, you know? That was a better reading. She's right about that. When we heard Ifumi scream, she was with me. Byakuya seemed so done. He was like, why does she have an alibi? Can't I just get rid of her? Please, someone help me. And when the bodies disappeared, she was still lying unconscious in the equipment room. Plus, Takabody aside, I can't imagine in any way she would have been able to move Ifumi body. How come Genocide didn't tell any of them about the outside world all the time she was there? She's so cute though. It's Genocide Jack, don't try to understand. She probably just doesn't care. She's just here for the fun with like popcorn.
Yep.
Besides, I'll calculate every move I make. I'm not gonna kill someone when everyone knows what I look like. Then plus you're way too smart to go in too small to be a mecha girl. I don't know why does my eye blinking so much? The betrayal. What do you mean, Ajin? Hope you're doing well. What betrayal? Toko or... I'm trying to understand. It's morning for me, okay? Besides, I calculate every move... Oh no, I did read it. I forgot that I read it. I'm so sorry. They don't call me the murderous fiend for nothing. It's her little scissors. Yeah, she kills with scissors. In case you didn't know.
What are you saying?
I can't stay. I'll see you later or tomorrow, whenever. Okay, Ajin. Hope to see you around. Thank you so much for coming by. I will probably stream tomorrow around the same time, like at 10 a.m. If I do stream, we'll see. We'll see how my readings go tonight. So maybe I'll put on I'll try to post the schedule tonight, like for the next week, and I'm like, stream maybe, like with a question mark. But I'm really trying myself to make a schedule oh my god, I'm sorry for the word. Every week. But I should stream. Pretty sure I should.
Let's see.
On another topic, shouldn't we post a guard by the bodies like before? We can't have them disappearing again.
So then...
Hina and I can handle that. You don't mind, do you, Hina? Sure, I'd be totally useless on the investigation anyway. Anyway, see ya later, Hajin. Well, sorry for sometime I
It's all clear.
speech. Then that's that. Let's begin. This whole thing is so strange. All but one of us has an alibi, so figuring out who did it should be obvious, right? But maybe it's just me. But I don't think it's gonna be as straightforward as it seems. Okay, I got the Monokuma file. Yeah, I want to see the missing armor. Dear hammer, all of different size hanging on the wall, although they're more like mallets. Mallets? Could the Justice Hammer have been designed using as these as a model? Alibis don't quite work when there's an accomplice. Well, true. It's gonna be a tougher case to solve, but hope it worked. They're all covered in debris and chalky stone powder. Wait. For some reason, this one hammer isn't dirty at all. Did someone wash it recently? That's suspicious. Spotless hammer hadn't been had. Okay. Okay, let's see the body. Let the body on the floor. Let the body on the floor. Taka, you'll never move again. According to the Monokuma file, Taka died from a blow to his head. We found Justice Hammer far near his body. He was a nice guy, yes. It was fun. At least it can be in heaven or hell with Mondo. They can have their bromance again. We found Justice Hammer 4 near his body in the equipment room. Is that what was used to kill him? And there's a tarp laid out under his body. Did the killer use that to move Taka's body? That way there wouldn't be any blood left behind while the body was moved. Okay, I want to see that. It's a dolly. It doesn't have an handle. I saw this in the art room before. I guess it's used to move statues around. Perfect to move a body, like I said. It's kind of awkward, but if you bend down, it's not too hard to use. Huh? But wait. Wasn't this an equipment room when we found Taka's body? Ding, ding, ding! And look at the wheel. There's a blood stain on it. Oh yes, we love some good evidence. So there's blood on the wheel on the dolly that was moved from the equipment room to the repository. Mary Jane, would you betray us like that for 10 million bucks? Okay, what you need to explain what the betraying would entail. I always try to make my stuff in advance, and like, I'll always let you know when there's something. What's the explanation for that? And no, I wouldn't kill or betray someone. Just burn stuff for shit and giggles, but or burn the world, but that's another story. That's another story. Okay, so let's see his body. Ifumi, big cold body laying on the floor. What a way to say it. You didn't need to say his really big body. We know I mean, how on earth was the killer able to move someone so big? From the nurse office where he was discovered to here the repository. All the way from the first floor to the third, and all without anyone noticing. How in the world? It's no good, I just don't get it. I can think about it later. For now, I have to finish investigating Ifumi himself. If I remember correctly, Ifumi's fatal injury was also a blow on the head. Probably from Justice Hammer 3, which was laying on the floor in the nurse office. Huh? Wait. Something off about this body. When am I getting this feeling? Something is different. Something about Ifumi's body in the nurse office versus his body right now. Oh! That's it! His glasses! When his body was in the nurse office, his glasses were covered with blood. But didn't he wash them? But now they're completely clean. Does that mean someone wiped his glasses off? See, that's suspicious. But who would do that and why? Bam. Okay, Nike would be a great detective. Okay, let's talk to you, and then... There are many aspects of this, and this time too many to be honest. Considering that, it may be good to look back on everything that happened.
So then...
Would you like my help? Yeah. Yeah, let's look back on things. This morning, only 4 of us met up at the dining hall. Ina, Kyoko, you, and myself. We waited for the other, but nobody showed up, so we decided to go look for them. It was around 8 o'clock when we began our search. And soon after we split up, Kyoko disappeared. After that, Hina found Celeste in the rec room on the 3rd floor, then quickly came and got you and me. According to Celeste, she was attacked by a suspicious individual and lay unconscious for about an hour. In other words, she was attacked an hour before we found her, meaning just after 7 o'clock. Based on the picture Celeste took, we discovered her attacker was dressed in a strange costume. It was Robo-Justice. It also became clear that this Robo-Justice had dragged Ifumi away. After meeting up with Toko and Byakuya, we began searching for the costume assailant. We found an injured Ifumi in the library on the 2nd floor. We took him down to the nurse office on the 1st floor, then resumed our search. But not after leaving the nurse office. What's wrong? I saw something moving around the top of the stair. Based on Celeste's claim, we went back up to the 2nd floor where we split up and began searching. Then, right after that, Celeste screamed. This time she had apparently seen the suspect on the 3rd floor. Hearing her scream, we quickly made our way to the 3rd floor. Celeste, what's wrong? That was a rather intense scream for someone like you. Always with the sass, I see. I saw him, the strange costume man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared. Oh, that's a lot of reading. And then, I love that Sakura is giving us a rundown. What was that? That came from downstairs. It must have been Ifumi. He's in the nurse's office. This is bad. Come on, we have to go back. At this point, we decided to split up in 2 groups. Celeste, Ina, and I went back to the nurse's office. Meanwhile, you, Byakuya, and Toko pursued the suspect up on the 3rd floor. And when we go back to the nurse's office, we found Ifumi's corpse. Which also when we heard the body discovery announcement play. I left Celeste and Ina alone and headed back to the 3rd floor to tell the other what happened.
However,
But at the same time, we had discovered Taka body in the equipment room. Which means Ifumi and Taka body were discovered right around the same time. Because I remember hearing the body discovery announcement right after finding Taka. And that's when I showed up and told you and Byakuya that Ifumi had been killed, right? Then, you, me, and Byakuya all head back to the nurse's office, leaving behind Toko who had fainted. But as soon as we left the physics lab, we ran into Celeste, who just arrived to tell us something very unusual. Ifumi's body disappeared. This is weird when a body disappeared. We hurried back to the nurse's office to discover that its corpse was in fact gone. Then we remember we had abandoned the unconscious Toko and rushed back to the equipment room. This can't be happening. Are we hallucinating all of this or something? This time, Taka's body had disappeared. So from there, we began our search for both of the missing bodies. And after some time, Celeste told us it found the body and we all headed to the repository. And there, we rediscovered the 2 bodies that had apparently vanished. And that brings us up to now.
However,
Looking back, I think I've certainly been very active. If you want to look back at the case again, let me know. I'm fine anytime. Thank you for the rundown. So this is how it all happened, guys. So hey, Makoto, I've been thinking about something. It's about the repository. Huh? What is it? It was locked. After Ifumi and Takabody disappeared, we split up to look around, right? I was really scared, so me and Sakura stuck together.
But
And we came right to the repository too, you know, look around. But when we got here, the repository was locked. We couldn't get inside. It was locked. And we came here as soon as the search started, so there's no way someone could have beat us here. So if that's true, then who locked it? And why is it unlocked now? I wonder the same thing. The door was locked when search for the body began, but now it's wide open. There must be some secret lurking in there, but I'll probably have to leave this area to figure out. Okay, now we can leave. To the door. Oh! There's definitely a lock on the door, but it can only be locked from the inside of the repository. I don't see any way to lock it from in the art room. The door can only be locked from the inside, which make me wonder. Hina and Sakura confirmed that the door was locked after we started looking for the missing bodies. And the door is designed so that it can only be locked from inside the repository. In other words, when Ina checked it, someone had already gone in the repository and locked the door. When they were done, they unlocked it and left, which is why it's unlocked now. But Hina claims there's no way someone could have beaten them to the repository. So that certain someone... Oh, that's a lot to take in. Okay, now we can leave. Oh! Okay, is there... Ah, no, I don't want to look it up. I already did. Yeah. I want to see if there's a clue. Oh, I haven't talked to you. Byakuya, do you think Hiro really did it? I don't see how anyone could think otherwise. When the attack and murder disappearance all happened, every one of us had an alibi. And the last thing Ifumi said when he died, yeah, he said Hiro's name.
So, in other words...
There's no room to suspect anyone else. Okay, but if he did do it, why would he hide his identity with that weird costume? Maybe he thought that no matter what happened, he'd be safe as long as his face was covered? Because he's the fool of the century, you see. That's the thing, he's stupid. I mean, he is kinda dumb. See, glad that we all agree. But do you really think that's enough to explain it? I feel like there's a clue hiding in there somewhere.
What?
And is that it? That's all bother you about the case? Well, no, there's a few other things. Like, why did the killer try to hide the bodies? They probably figured that we couldn't find the body, we couldn't complete our investigation. But if that's the case, we found the body pretty easily, didn't we? Again, it comes back to the fact that the culprit was a moron. Wow. A moron. Is that really all there is to it? The other thing that bothers me is, why they bother killing 2 people?
What?
What? Because all the rules say is if you can kill someone and get away from it, you graduate, right? So if you're the killer, your number 1 priority is not getting caught. But killing 2 people means more clues, more chance you'll get found out.
I see.
Hold on. Perhaps. Yeah, Sertro Hero would be an idiot. No one would. So that what it means. Is everything okay?
That's enough.
Don't talk to me as if we're friends. Okay. Huh? What's with the attitude? But you have my appreciation. Thanks, I guess. I'll take it. I think that is the nicest thing you can say to me today. Can I have a cookie? Thanks to you. I might have some fun with this after all. Wow. Okay, we'll take it. His mysterious words hung in the air as he left the repository. He talked as if he'd figured something out, but if he did, wouldn't have killed him to tell me what it is. We'll probably know during the trial, I would say. There's gotta be a clue around here somewhere. Maybe I could check somewhere else. There's some place I already know about. Nurse office when Ifumi was found, the equipment room where Taka was found. Okay, let's start with the equipment room because we're on the same floor. And I don't really want to go. And I really forget to open my map because I was on there. Oh, it's the opposite way. Come on, Nagi, run like your life mean it. Cours, forêt, cours. Yeah, the Quebec accent is getting out. Cours, forêt, cours. Don't have time to waste on a freaking murder. We just go around and run. Do we hit and run? No, we do not. Okay, the equipment room is there. Oh, the pool of blood is still here. Cool. There's some kind of tire mark going through the pool of blood in the middle of the room. That reminds me about the dolly in the repository. There was blood on its tire. Could that blood been from here? Which could mean that Taka body was moved from the equipment room to the repository using the dolly. Both rooms are on the 3rd floor, so that should definitely have been possible. Yippee! But even if the dolly was used to move Taka body, what about Ifumi? Ifumi body was in the nurse office on the 1st floor. Even with a dolly, there's nowhere to get it up to the 3rd floor. That's still a total mystery. It is a mystery. A very big mystery. Okay, Toko, let's see if you have something interesting to say. I was sleeping right here when the killer carried the body away. I'm super pissed I missed such an ultimately rare event. Okay, Toko. You love bloodlust, we know. Huh? This tarp. I feel like I've seen it somewhere before, and just recently too. Okay, it's not an... Okay, hammer. Justice hammer number 4, the weapon that was used to kill Taka. The body was moved, but the murder weapon was just left there. It's so weird. Okay, do I have anything else to look? No, there's nothing in the box. Okay, I think I can go. Yeah, we just came for that. Okay, nurse office. Nurse office time. So we did. Okay, we don't need to be in the repository. We don't need the gym. Okay, 1st floor. Yeah. 1st floor. Yay, we are there. We running to the nurse office. Oh, blood. Juicy. Oh, hi, Celeste. What are you investigating, Celeste? I'm not investigating anything, precisely speaking. I'm simply going around seeing if Hero might be hiding somewhere. Yeah, we haven't seen him. Where is Hero? Where is he? What about you? What about me? Oh, you know, I'm just checking this and that. The main thing on my mind is how someone could have moved Ifumi body.
Let's see.
How Hifumi was moved, huh? When it disappeared, you were supposed to be in the nurse office, right? Right. What were you
Yes,
doing?
indeed.
Correct. Hina was not feeling well, so I stayed behind to look after her. But she seemed to be getting worse, so I took her to the bathroom. And when you got back, the body was gone? We could not have been gone for more than a minute or two. So, yeah, Hina said the same thing. So then, the killer was able to get in and move Ifumi's body in that short amount of time? It's impossible.
Indeed.
It would seem so. To carry off someone as big as Ifumi's only a couple of minutes is... I can't think of it as anything less than impossible. Oh. The little hammer. Justice hammer number 3, the one that was used to kill Ifumi. Someone moved the body but left the weapon behind. Yeah, that's strange. Is there... Oh, what's that? I wanna see... Ah, I know there's something I need to check here. Wait, let me use the tab. Ah. Oh, it's a trash. It's a trash. It's just a normal trash can. Huh, wait, there's something inside. It's too small to be an handkerchief. It's a glass cleaning cloth. Oh, and some kind of cartoon character on it. Ah, but it's also covered in blood.
Oh.
Oh, did you find something? Yeah, there was a cleaning cloth in the trash can.
Huh?
A cleaning cloth? And it's all bloody. Whoever this belonged to must have used it to wipe up some blood. But who would need something to do like that? Something like that? I haven't the slightest idea. Yeah, me either. But I think it might be important. You go, Naegi boy. You go. Is there anything else? No, I pretty much... Wait, let me just... Oh, that's what I wanted to check. The fridge. The refrigerator. Wonder if there's anything to drink inside. After everything I've been through, I'm totally parched. Maybe just a quick peek. I'm famished too. There's a bunch of blood packets in there for blood transfusion, I guess. It doesn't help me, though. I'm not a vampire. Oh, maybe one day you'll be. Being a vampire sounds nice. Okay. Just making sure I've checked everything. Oh, what's that? Okay, no, that's the camera. Okay, I can go away. Yeah, what else do I need to check? Oh! Why do you all jump scaring me, guys? Being a vampire can be very nice. It is. Not that I am one, but I know some vampires, I guess. And demons too. Demons are cool, okay? I wanna go see the new Demon Slayer movie so bad. Like I'm supposed to go see it in JP with a friend, and maybe I'll also go see the dub version because I want to hear my demon husband voice. Yeah, yeah. Would y'all be surprised? My favorite character is a demon. What do you mean you know who I'm talking about? What do you mean? Don't tell me you know who my favorite character is, I swear to God. Go on, take your shot, take your guess. That's your bet, guys. Take your bet or who are my favorite KNY character. So, this is where you were. I've been looking for you. Oh, now you need me. You said we weren't friends. So now you're being all nice, Byakuya? You have? I was wrong. What do you mean you were wrong, Ral? You didn't even guess. Wait, vampire and demon? Wait, you can be a vampire. I mean, okay, listen, the demons in Demon Slayer kind of vampire, similarly like Okay, yeah, except the blood part because technically they cannot live a day. That hangout. Wait, who's that? Is that Dio? I don't know about JoJo. I just know that Dio is a vampire, though I don't know about the demon part. So I need to know who is the demon vampire. Who's a demon vampire? I need to know that for science. The other vampire I can think of maybe is like Alucard, maybe. Though I'm not very familiar with the franchise either. So I wanted to thank you for what you did. 2 people, demon and vampire. Man, I don't know who this is. VTuber that you know. 2 demon and... Oh, 2 people. Okay, no, now I get it. Okay. Okay, I only know the vampire. I didn't know the other one was a demon. Oh yeah, I should have known with the... Okay. I'm stupid, guys. Okay, got it. Okay, since when Byakuya been so nice, it's so weird. Like, you were talking shit to me not long ago, sir. You were like, oh, don't think we're friends, but I thank you for... Not... Oh my god, he's such a tsundere. Not that you mean to, but you end up making this little game of ours very interesting indeed. Oh my god, he's a tsundere. Not only that, but he's insane. Yeah, same idea, I have the same reaction. You should go to Hero's room. Oh, and let me give you this. Meet me in the dining hall? This is the note Hyrule wrote to get us all to meet up, right? You remember well. Well, the penmanship was pretty remarkable, so it left an impression.
It's all clear.
Anyway,
now.
this make it clear, right? This is a trap. Excuse me? What is? Things grow even more exciting. What are you talking about? I've already repaid my debt. I don't need any more explanation. A true businessman.
Goodbye.
Bye. Cool. Goodbye. Yeah, what is waiting in Hero's room? I mean... A ghost, another dead body. No, we cannot. We cannot have another dead body, but you know. Well, hero. Why your room is so far, huh? That's so much walking. I hate walking. Hey, but yo, I've been walking the stair at the uni because I'm like, okay, I need to watch my weight. So I was like, you know what? No taking the elevator. We're just running to our class, taking the stairs down. And when you have a class on the 4th floor. Huh? The door is unlocked. I guess I can go inside. Byakuya did say to go look. It might not be a great idea, but I'm gonna go take the plunge. Yeah. Oh, what a room. This is Hero room. There are all kinds of weird stuff here. Where did he even get it all from? Probably being in debt. More importantly, he still hadn't turned up. Which means he can't really complain if I don't get his permission to search this room, right? I mean, there's a murder going on, you have right. Had to go up 5 stories. Oh my god. Wait, is stories are like floors, or it's even more distance than like a floor, like if you go from floor 1 to floor 2, or 5 stories is the equivalent of like, okay, it's the equivalent. I think there's something in the cardboard box. It's blueprint for something, and something's made out of look like cardboard, plastic, and plaster. Hey, we love doing DIY here. Is this Robo Justice? And it's in Hero's room. But wait, these blueprints, something about them bothers me. Oh boy. What's on the table? Let's see. Is there something under the bed? It's a normal bed, pretty much like the one in my room. Let me see. Oh, what's this? What's this? Oh, I soundlessly checked the bathroom. There's nothing in here. It's pretty grungy though. How does a bathroom even get this dirty? Maybe because he's a guy? No, I'm joking. Please, no. I should have said that. Okay. I don't know if I need to check something else. There's something in the drawer. Wait, let me see the tab. Oops, that's the cap button. Okay. What's over? The door? Is there something? Okay, no, it's just... Ah, no, I don't want to check... Yeah. I'm just gonna check something real quick. Okay, there's nothing left to check. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's leave. Ah! Oh, Makoto! Big news! Big news! Oh, something might be interesting here. What's wrong? We found Kyoko! We do? What? Is she okay? Where is she? Wait, I wasn't done. There is more big news.
Just a second.
Robo Justice showed up too. Robo Justice? Alright. Is Hero wearing the costume?
Okay.
Anyway, as soon as you can head out to the pool on the second floor. To think Hero and Kyoko would turn up at the same time. Anyway, I have to head to the pool. I went up to the second floor as fast as I could. Man, gotta do the cardio. What is going on here? Kyoko and...
I mean...
Phew, man, I had the worst day. Hero? Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Right.
I found Hero. He was jammed into the pool room locker. It looked like he was fast asleep, so I kicked him and woke him up. Damn. Remind me not to get her angry.
Don't be mean.
I still can't believe you kicked me. Could have been a little more gentle about it, like, I don't know, caress my face or something. You're kind of in a mech suit, dude.
What?
That's creepy. Anyway, Kyoko, where you have been all this time? You just disappeared all of a sudden without a trace.
Well,
There was something I had to check up on. What do you mean? Never mind. I can't. Never mind.
it's nothing.
Never mind.
Hey,
More importantly, she say that, but does she have any idea? Does she know people think she might be spying for the mastermind?
and?
First of all, Hero, you need to explain us to why you're dressed like that.
I mean...
I have no idea. One second I was asleep. I don't even know how that happened. Then I woke up and then I was here. I don't care. Do something about the costume. It pained me just to look at you. Byakuya.
Huh?
Well,
Let me
I don't
out
know
of
what's up
here.
with this thing, but I can't actually get it up. A little help, please. Why would you make something that you can't take off by yourself?
You got it all
I
wrong.
didn't make the stupid freaking thing.
It would seem...
There was a clasp on the back that's keeping you from getting it off. It looked pretty sturdy. I don't think you can get it off on your own. We don't really have a choice. Let's help him. It took everyone help, but slowly we were able to get Hero out of the suit. It took a few minutes to take the piece off. Free at last. Isn't kind of weird how perfectly the suit fits Hero?
So then...
More to the point, nobody but Hero would be able to wear that costume. Wait, what? Hold on a sec.
Honestly,
Don't bother trying to act innocent. The blueprints were in your room as well.
is that okay?
In other words, it's obvious to everyone that you made this costume. That's true. I saw the blueprint myself. Yeah, me too.
Could it be...
Then it's obvious the one who put this costume on and went around attacking everyone
That's terrible!
was Hero? So we tied him up and gag him? Damn, you're into kinky stuff, girl.
Just the worst.
Good idea. We wouldn't want him killing anyone else. Tie me up? Hold on, guys. I think that's going a little too far.
That's right.
Maybe a suspect, but he deserves fair treatment. Yeah, I mean, attacking, blueprints. I have no idea what you guys talking about.
What the heck?
You can't talk your way out of this. It's been decided you killed him. What? Kill who? I have no idea what you're talking about. There must be a fake hero running around. Man.
What are you saying?
You're the only one who can wear this costume. So who else could possibly be the costume attacker?
What the heck?
How do you know I'm the only one? Maybe you should try it on yourself before you convict me.
Okay.
Fine, if you're gonna be a jerk about it, I will. Without missing a bit, Ina started putting on the Robo Justice costume. Oh boy!
See, look. See how loose it is? I mean, come on. I'm blind as a bat in here. Can't see my feet at all. I'm surprised you
Dang.
got anywhere in this thing.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me!
And not to mention, you totally can't bend at the waist. Seems like a pretty obvious oversight.
Oh, that's gonna be important.
That's not a very nice thing to say. I mean, it's not like I made it. I just got caught up in the moment.
God damn it, hero.
Well, either way, now we know for sure, right? I mean, it seems pretty clear that nobody but Hero could have fit into this dumb costume.
Bam. In a huff, Hina took the suit back off again. Well, now you're all out of excuse. No, I see. It's because you're a girl. If it was another guy, then... Makoto, go ahead. Why me? Why me? You do it, Byakuya. I want to see you put the stupid mech suit on. Okay. Against my will, I pick up the piece of the floor and try putting them on. It's no good. The arms are too long. There's no way I can wear this.
Just a second.
See? I told you it was impossible. You're absolutely right. It seemed this costume was made to fit Hero body exactly.
But...
Then there's another costume. They must have one that look the same, but it fits them.
Honestly.
If you insist on this line of defense, then show us some evidence.
what the heck?
Evidence? You claim there's another suit, yes? You must find it and show it to us. What the heck?
Just the worst.
Who cares? Hero's the only one without an alibi during this whole thing anyway.
That's terrible.
Which is how we know it was him.
What?
I mean, is that really true? I have no idea what has been happening. Could someone, like, tell me? Bang. Okay, let's,
What the heck?
if you don't tell me what's going on, how am I supposed to understand? I think I figure out that someone's been killed, right? Oh boy. Hey, Makoto, who was it? Well, 2 people were killed. Taka and Ifumi.
What?
What? 2 people?
Just the worst.
Why are you freaking out? You did it! I did not!
Huh?
Wait, hold on. If those 2 are the ones that were killed,
How about that?
that's it! I know who did it!
So then...
You may as well tell us then. Taka and Ifumi were fighting over alter ego, right?
I'm at least
Which means
30%
alter ego
right.
and or Chiro must have done it.
Correct.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Please.
Huh? Unfortunate?
What the heck?
Stop trying to trick us. Just admit that you did it, okay? I'm telling you, you got it all wrong. Oh, I know. That
then.
note. Note? Last night, someone slipped a weird note under my door. And here was it said. I found a hole. Maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else. From now, let's meet in the rec room at 1 a.m. But the last thing I remember is going to the rec room, then for some reason I fell asleep.
Hey.
The real killer probably drugged me or something.
Just the worst.
Not a chance.
So...
No, hold on. He could be onto something. The nurse office did have chemical that could do that. You're right.
Huh?
What? Really? I Told you, someone trying to set me up. Secret passage, a chance to escape. Someone will all that to trick me. Even if that's true, you must be one dumb fist to bite every piece of that bait that floats in front of you. Well, after being trapped here so long, even if you know it's a lie, you still gotta check, right? Yeah, they preyed on my desire to get out of here. They deceive me. I still don't buy it.
Don't be mean.
Well, you should buy it.
Just a second.
Okay, then show us that note. With pleasure. I have it right here in my pocket.
No
Oh
way.
no, look like I lost it. Used to, yeah, sir.
Please.
Please, you gotta believe me. I wouldn't hurt a fly. As I said before, if you want us to believe you, you must produce evidence. Can you show us the note? I have no particular issue with what you claim, but if you want us to believe you, give us a reason. Nice. What the F? We're serious? Bang. Now then, shall we resume our investigation? There's no time to waste before the class trial begins. Why do we need to keep investigating? We already know who did it.
What the heck?
Why did you kill them? Tell us, hero! No, it's like I said!
Just the
Was it really to get the money Monokuma offered us? Yeah, that must be it. You must be totally broke, and that's why... Wait, that's a false accusation! Someone help me!
What are you saying?
Just be thankful we haven't bound and gagged you. Damn, everyone wants to tie him up. That's some intense stuff. If you have time to yell and carry on, you have time to search for your evidence, right?
What?
Oh, you're right. I need to look for the second suit and that note. Fate, don't fail me now! I guess I'd better go back to get to guard duty. Was gonna ask Toko, Genocide Jack, to switch with me. But if she and Sakura got into a fight, we'd have a catastrophe on our hands. Oh yeah, I forgot those two can have a fight. Well, bye. One by one, everyone peel away. Makoto, do you have a second? Huh? I want you to help me with the investigation.
It would seem...
It looked like I got a late start on this one, so I need to make up some ground. Sure, I don't mind helping, but can you promise me something? Later, when we have time, will you tell me why you disappeared?
Why is that?
No. To reject me so simply.
Anyway,
I need your help. You don't mind, do you? Oh, okay.
shall we go?
Now, shall we go?
Hey.
So, Makoto, first I'd like to examine the corpse. Examine the corpse? I can't believe I'm hearing that from a girl the same age as me.
Correct.
Dead bodies don't lie, you know. They tell the truth far more easily than the living.
Hey.
Wouldn't you agree? How am I supposed to answer? Anyway, we have to hurry before the class trial begin again. Yeah, you're right. Okay, then show me where the body are. They're in the repository. Then I guess we should head that way for now. Okay, we teleport because I don't want to fucking walk. I hate walking. Physics lab. Is there another? Okay, I can go there. Yippee! We move. We go to the repository. Meow. Come on, Nike. Run, run, run like you mean it. Whee! Where's my water? Yeah. Oh, there's even a blackboard behind those post-it. So, it's sus. Ifumi and Taka. For a moment, Kyoko seemed to be rigid. But only for a moment.
So then...
Well then, let's get started. She crouched down next to Taka and without hesitation began poking and prodding the bodies.
I knew it.
The Monokuma file was right. They were killed using similar weapons. Her movement was so smooth, she was so calm. Seeing how comfortable she was actually made me feel a little more comfortable.
I see.
Makoto, I found something. You did?
Hey.
You remember the wristwatch Taka always wore on his left hand? He did?
Whew.
Are you so obvious to the people around you? Do you dislike other people that much? Rude. No, that's not it. Anyway, you said he had a watch.
So then,
Take a look. It's broken. You can see the hand aren't moving, right? It's most likely broke when he had his encounter with his assailant. And if you notice, the hands are frozen just past 6 o'clock. Oh! So that would mean the watch was broken sometime just after 6.
that's right.
But last night, Taka watch definitely wasn't broken. Yeah. Taka read it voice. We're almost 10 o'clock. You know that bit of bedtime for all little boys and girls. God damn it.
In other words,
So if it worked at 10 p.m. last night, it couldn't have been broken at 6 p.m. Meaning, it must have happened at 6 in the morning. Yeah,
however,
and that's not all. Look at Taka's left hand. He appears to be gripping something. Oh. You're right, there's something written in here.
Makoto,
Can you try and pry it out? Me?
because
Rigor mortis has already set in. Boys are better suited to this kind of manual labor, right? Damn. Okay. As much as I didn't want to, I grasped Taka's cold hand. The ice cold hand was nearly enough to cause my heart stop beating. After some effort, I was finally able to free the object from his tightly clenched fist. A piece of paper?
hey,
Was that all he had in his hand? Yeah, that's it. Just a little scrap of paper. Doesn't seem much like a clue, does it?
is that
I
right?
wonder about that. Kyoko then turned to Ifumi's body.
So then,
Let's check Ifumi's body now. Perhaps he left us a few clues of his home. Oh boy. We're gonna check that body again. The biggest problem I have right now is having to look at him. I'm sorry, guys. Is how the killer was able to move Ifumi's massive body from the nurse office where he was discovered here to the repository. All the way from the first floor to the third, and all without anyone noticing it. I just can't see how that's possible. Deserved. Oh my god. Further, it seemed that Ifumi died from a blow to the head. He was mostly likely killed using just his hammer tree, which we found in the nurse office. But something don't add up. When we found his body in the nurse office, his glasses were covered in blood. But now they're spotless. Does that mean someone wiped his glass clean? But who would do that and why? Do I need to talk to you again? So, did you find anything? I did. More than I expect, to be honest. Look at this. A wad of paper?
that's right.
Ifumi had it hidden on him. Hidden?
Indeed.
He'd stuffed it in his pants. Ew. So I can only assume he's hidden it on purpose, you see? In his pants? Wait, so... Yeah, I don't want to know the rest of that sentence.
Why is that?
It was just his pen, not like his socks or something. Oh, must be stinky. Stinky? I don't know what that means.
Hey,
Anyway, let's take a look at the paper. Go ahead, Makoto, open it up. Well, I think how it was stuffed down his pants is like... It's better be important, Ifumi, or I'll never forgive you for this. Yeah. A note? I found a hole. Maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else. For now, let's meet in the equipment room at 6 a.m. Oh, this is the note.
so...
That sounds very familiar. That's it. It's the same thing Hiro said. Then he was telling us the truth.
However,
Although it's not exactly the same, is it? Okay, was it the Davidson? Oh, the meeting time or the time is different. Yeah. Hiro told us it's not said to meet at 1 a.m. But the note they wrote to Ifumi asked him to meet at 6 a.m.
is that right?
Hold on, just because Ifumi had the note doesn't mean it was meant for him. Huh?
So...
Part of it have been torn off, right? I think there's likely some meaning here. Well, there's some meaning to part of it being ripped. Could you maybe explain a little more? Think carefully.
Hey,
Why would he have been clutching that scrap of paper so tightly? I have no idea.
so then...
What if it wasn't just a scrap of paper when he was holding it? What if it was something more important? And how would something important like that become a mere scrap of paper? That's what you need to answer. Oh boy.
Hey,
And while we're at it, I should tell you one other thing. The two victims in this time definitely had their handbook on them. So the handbook have nothing to do with how the murder were carried out. So no, not that there were any reason to think they were connecting the killings in the first place. So you're saying I don't have to think about the handbook this time, right?
is that right?
If you didn't have the time to think about them at all, I wouldn't have gone out of my way to mention it. All I said was they weren't used to help carry out the murder. They may come a point, however, where a handbook may play a role. A handbook may play a role? I don't think I understand. But if Yoko thinks it's important, I better keep it in mind. Oh. Oh, trial time. Yippee! We gonna do this.
Are you excited? Are
Oh
you
my God.
pumped? It's time for the class trial to begin!
Yay!
Like the bright burst of fireworks, like the flash of a soul clashing with life and death.
Man, he's so excited for kids. He's like a kid on Christmas.
And so, with no further ado, everyone please meet at the usual spot. Make your way to the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon.
Wow, we're ready for that trial.
It would seem...
It's unfortunate, but I suppose this is where an investigation come to an end. You'll have to figure out the rest for yourself and come to the proper conclusion. Why it's always me have to do the job? Alright, I'm the main character. Yeah, you're right.
Shall we go?
Well, we better get going. Okay. Oh, I'm already... It's cool they put us on the door, right? I'm gonna do a little save. I'm gonna be right back. Need to go to the bathroom, take a little break, and then we'll continue with this trial. Did I save? I always save like multiple times. Okay. Oh, I can put my freaking break screen. Damn. I forgot when I'm in the game I cannot put this. I need a stream deck in life. One day, maybe. Be right back, going to the bathroom. Okay. I am back. I am back from the dead. Hello, Detective Mary Jane. Hi, Jen. Welcome back. We have finished our investigation, and now we're gonna have to crack that hell of a case. So, let me do a summary. So, we found Hero in the werewolf costume. in the pool. Kiri come back. We went to check back the body and find more evidence. So yeah, also Byakuya being nice is a bit scary. Just a bit. Like, why are you nice to me? You said you hated my ass. Well, not like that, but you know what I mean. Okay, it's trial time. Are we ready? Are we ready? Hi, Captain. Where I found my bottle. Okay. Everyone had heard Monokuma proclamation, and they were gathered by the red door. As soon as we were all there,
Monokuma appears!
hello! Oh my god. Someone just hand me, please. This is a vision for the night from the nightmare, from hell. He multiplied?
Wrong.
No, it's not multiplication. It just looked that way because you're an illusion. I'm moving so fast, it only looks like I've multiplied. Yeah, right. Can you guys tell which one of is the real Monokuma? Can we just get on the elevator already? Thank you, Kirigiri.
Boy, tough
Oh,
crowd.
you're not playing along.
Stop talking.
We're not here to play with you.
Okay.
Okay, fine.
Hey,
Then, if everyone here is ready to go, please board the paint train. Elevator. The paint train. Yeah, I'll see you guys down there.
Let's go.
Okay, then shall we?
Please.
Hold on, I'm not mentally prepared yet.
What the heck?
You'll never be mentally prepared. You can't run away anymore, hero. You're gonna pay for your sins.
What the
I
heck?
told you already I didn't do it for serious. That remind me, do you ever find the other costume or the note? Well, no, but how unfortunate. Then it would seem we have our culprit.
Hey,
This isn't the place to talk about it. Save your accusation for when we get in the courtroom.
That's right.
She's right. Let's get down there first. Then the story can really begin. Man, Byakuya's enjoying that with like a telenovela with his popcorn. Yeah, good idea. Like, he went, oh, this guy's gonna be so boring. It's obvious who did it. And I was like, oh, this got interesting. Hook me up. I have to do it. I can't let whoever killed Ifumi and Taka get away with it. For everyone who's still alive. And for the two that lost their life. Yeah, even if one of them is you. The one who killed Ifumi and Taka. The one who killed two of our friends. The killer is one among us. Someone right here. Let's go. It took one last deep breath and exhaled slowly. I began to walk toward the elevator. Okay, once everyone was aboard. All aboard the train pane. The closed door closed on their own. And the steel bugs began to move. The clunking of the elevator kept us company. I was filled further and further down. There was no going back. The one who killed two of our friends, more like one friend and one colleague. Yeah, that's more right. Colleague is even nice. Colleague is nice. It's nice putting like that. I would say the worst what I want because I'm nice too. Until we settled all this, we couldn't go anywhere. Oh my god, look how empty this elevator is. I'm not sure how long it was before the elevator finally came to a stop. The elevator door slipped open, opening up onto a cruel fate. Oh my god, it's tiny. When I see all of you gathered together like this, I realize just how few of there are left. Your school life is slowly reaching its climax. Wow, what a way to put it. Only because of you. Why are you making us do such cruel thing to each others?
What?
What? you really hate me so much, but I'm so cute and adorable and cuttable.
Come on.
Stop goofing around and begin the trial. Don't rush me, of course I'm gonna start it. I will never be like, stay tuned for the action-packed class trial after this commercial break. I'm never all like that. Okay, let's begin. Get your assigned seat. Well, excuse, I needed to have a pee break. So shut up, Monokuma. And so, the curtain opened once again. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle, deadly defense, and a deadly fate. A deadly class trial. Welcome to Danganron. Oh, thank you. I always forget that the game made us save. Like I saved by habit. Especially with the last one. Let's see if I can set some more skill. Oh yeah, I have one more skill I can. Let's become literate. Oh, that would be a useful skill. Because if you've seen my aim, I have a shit aim. Okay. We finish. Trial start.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results.
Democracy, everyone.
If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one,
Ba-bang!
then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate. Now then, to begin with...
We already know who did it.
Then, Ina.
Was that?
It was Hiro. He does not have an alibi for when the murders took place, and we found him in that suit.
Don't try and deny it. You killed them.
I didn't. Someone knocked me out. I was asleep the whole time. I don't know anything about it.
Shut your murdering mouth, murderer!
Whoa, Toko. I forgot. Yeah, that's our Toko.
Who are you calling a murderer?
Yeah, she's a serial killer.
I am sorry to say, Hiro, but we do have evidence. Blueprints for the suit. Parts we assume were used to build it. And all of it was found in your room. You have to admit, the evidence is quite compelling. It points to you as having created the suit and wearing it while committing crime after crime.
How many times do I have to tell you? I don't know.
Rip and pepperoni. Is Hiro really the killer, or... Before anything else, we have to make that clear. Okay. Maybe I should have shaved.
Everything we found in your room. The blueprints, the suit parts, they are all proof enough that you are the culprit.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know anything about that stuff.
No, I don't know.
It's not true. It's a conspiracy.
Hiro, why? Why did you kill them?
No, just hold on a second.
I mean, looking at the blueprint, the handwriting is awfully messy. Oh,
Everything we
okay.
found in your room. The blueprints, the suit parts.
No, that's wrong.
I can't believe we did that with just for their handwriting.
Are we sure Hiro really made those blueprints?
Oh, that's...
What do you mean?
Well, take a look at this.
The dinner message!
It's the note that Hiro wrote, asking everyone to meet up after Alter Ego disappeared. The handwriting's obviously different, wouldn't you say? When you compare it to the blueprints.
Very different.
There's no way you could think the same person made both of them.
Unless that person made it a point to disguise their handwriting.
No, the differences are bigger than that, I think.
Oh?
Come on! I'm not smart enough to think of trying to change
See,
my
even
handwriting anyway.
then, he's admitting that he's stupid and a dumbass. He's a lovable dumbass, though.
So, Makoto, are you saying you don't think Hiro's the culprit?
And
Apparently,
he's
no.
not the only one. I think Hiro's innocent
You know
as well.
shit is going on when Byakuya is on your side and he's being all nice. Look, he's like a puppy right now. And yet you are like, oh, we're not friends. I hate you. Don't stay near me. But hey, I'm gonna help you because you discovered some stuff that made it more interesting for me. So, see, now you don't. Now I owe you nothing.
What?
Yeah, my negative reaction like, Byakuya, are you okay? Did you hit your head on a wall? Because it sounds like that.
And who was in that Robo-Justice suit? Is it like Hiro said? Was there really someone running
Yeah,
around
I
in
don't think there was a
suit?
second suit.
The suspicious individual hidden within the suit. Go ahead, Makoto. Tell them who it was.
Huh? Of course he passed it to me.
So? Who?
Wow. What an option. The Illuminati. Hiro, Ina. No, it's Hiro.
I got it!
We know it's Hiro is.
Other than Hiro, I can't think of anyone else it could have been. Obviously, he was the one in that particular suit. And we never found any kind of second suit.
Then there can be no doubt. Hiro is the
You
prime
just.
suspect.
Byakuya's just playing around. It's like, yeah, I believe he's innocent, but he's the suspect.
That doesn't make any sense. You just
See?
said Hiro
He's
didn't
just
do
having
it.
fun.
It makes perfect sense. Hiro was the suspicious individual in the suit, but he's not the culprit.
So what you're saying is...
That's right. The culprit in this case has nothing
Bam.
to do with being in the
Bam.
Robo-Justice suit.
What? Now that's a bold assumption.
You're just down bad, Toko.
And what reason do you have to make such a statement? You do have a reason, yes?
Of course. But
Oh,
before we
you're
get to
passing that to me again?
There's
Asshole.
something else we need to clarify first. So
Or
let's
maybe
get
not.
that out of the way.
Okay, maybe that was mean.
Hey, stop trying to boss us around.
I love how Ina and I have the same brain cell. Like, yeah, stop being a jerk.
All things have a proper order.
Whoa! We know, Mr. Rich Kid.
So what is it? What needs to be clarified?
We must clarify the method of transportation for Taka's lifeless body. It would seem that his corpse was moved using certain particular
Oh,
items.
you're really throwing that to me.
Makoto, can you tell us what
Wow. Can you share with the class, please? I'm too lazy to do it. Ah,
I got it!
I misclick. Blue tarp. Okay, I think I need.
I got it!
Okay, yeah, I need to.
They were a dolly
Bam.
and a tarp, right?
Yep. There's blood on it.
So, let's see if I can Taka's body disappeared from the equipment room. And then we rediscovered it in the repository. And when we found it for the second time, it was wrapped in a blue tarp, right? It was the same tarp that up until then was stored in the equipment room. So the killer must have seen it there and decided to use it when they moved Taka's body. That way, they wouldn't leave any bloodstains while they were moving it.
Okay, that explains the tarp. And the dolly?
Same thing. I'm sure the dolly was in the equipment room when we first found Taka's body there.
Makes sense. Even thrills.
But when the body disappeared, so did the dolly. Later, when Taka's body reappeared in the repository, so did the dolly.
Oh.
In other words, You think they used the dolly to move the body, am I right?
Yup.
But are you sure you are not mistaken?
And why so, Celeste? Please share with the class.
Huh?
Are you absolutely positive the dolly was in the equipment room when we found Taka's body?
Yeah.
That dolly was made specifically for moving large objects between the repository and the art room. It would be very strange indeed to discover it had made its way to the equipment room. Is it not possible that it was in the repository all along, and you simply didn't realize it?
Yeah, no doubt.
She's raised an objection. How do you respond?
You little asshole! You know I'm right! I hate yours.
There is no shame in being wrong. Nobody expects much
Ow!
from you anyway.
You know that these two would be terrible together, Byakuya and Celeste? Like, they're both risky though, like Byakuya. I don't know. Byakuya is more of a lone wolf.
We have all accepted the fact that you rarely understand what is going on
Who
around
solved the
you.
two last case? Excuse me? Wow, I never heard anyone sound so nice while being so mean. But maybe I can change their mind. I can just explain to them why the dolly had been moved from the equipment room to the repository. A new element. Okay, let's, before I forget. Reloading. Oh no, not another one. Oh no. Oh boy, okay, I forgot about that. Okay, at least. Fuck, I have to reload though. Ah, shit. Oh, we're
You
doing
had it wrong. I cannot agree. You are a fool. So pathetic. Lies will get you nowhere. Do your worst. Away with you. You miserable wretch.
Wow.
I cannot agree. You are a fool. Lies will get you nowhere. Do your worst, you miserable wretch. You had it wrong.
Oh no.
I cannot agree. You are a fool.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt.
Lies will get you nowhere. Do your worst.
Frick, I
Away
forgot.
with you. You miserable wretch. I cannot agree.
Is
You are a
this?
fool. Lies will get you nowhere. Do your worst, you miserable wretch. You miserable wretch.
That.
I cannot agree.
This should prove it.
Oh my god. It's Celeste. Because when you're wrong, you.
If you're asking for proof that the dolly moved, I have it right here.
Man, my life, this earth, I think. How much did it depleted of my life? Oh my god. For proof the dolly move, I have it right here.
When I found the dolly in the
Oh,
repository,
bam, blood
one of the
stain.
wheels had a blood stain on it. There was a pool of blood in the equipment room.
I
with
hope
a
I don't
tire
have to
marking
do that again.
That matched the dolly wheel's tread.
Oh, I'll just save.
The killer probably rolled the dolly through the blood on accident as they wheeled the body out of the room. And as the blood dried on the tire, they moved the body into the repository.
Yay.
So there's my proof that the dolly was used to move Taka's body.
Boom. What do you have to say? Geez, does Celeste really hate me that much? I mean, if she used as a peasant, to see everyone as a peasant, I would say.
Well, anyway, that was just something we had to get out of the way.
They
Let's
don't.
get back to the main subject.
Okay, but Celeste and Byakuya together look so good, though even they would be terrible together.
Yeah, the subject of how Robo-Justice didn't do it. Because if it's not a killer robot, then what kind of robot is it?
I'm not sure that really matters.
Yippee!
I'd be happy to explain why the occupant of the suit couldn't possibly be the killer. If you look back on how the body was transported, it...
Oh! Okay, I know why. Because it cannot bend. Cannot bend. Yeah, it cannot bend is.
As we know, Taka was killed in the equipment room. And from there, the body was moved to the repository, correct?
It was?
The culprit wrapped the body in the tarp, then loaded it onto the dolly and wheeled it off, right?
Now, keep in mind that the dolly doesn't have a handle.
Well, yeah, but even without a handle,
Okay.
all you'd have to do is bend over.
You cannot bend over!
No, that's wrong.
Bingo!
You're absolutely right that you could push a dolly without a handle if you stoop down low.
Yup.
But if you were wearing that suit, do you think you could actually get into a position like that?
What do you mean?
Think back to what you said when we were all checking out the suit together.
Yeah.
Remember?
It would be a catastrophe. I'm blind as a bat here. I can't see my feet at all. I'm surprised you got anywhere in this thing. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. And not to mention, you totally can't bend at the waist. Seems like a pretty obvious oversight.
When you're in that suit, not only can you not see your feet, but you
Bang.
can't even bend at the waist. Am I right about that?
Now that you mention it, yeah.
Sorry, Hina.
It seems like it'd be awfully hard to push that dolly if you couldn't bend
Yep.
over.
Well, what's to stop you from simply pushing the dolly with
Oh
your
my
feet?
god.
When you can't even see your feet? You really think someone could kick the dolly all
Wait,
that
next
way?
you're gonna see he's a clairvoyant and he can do it?
Yeah, it'd be totally impossible. Not that I can say for sure myself.
On top of that, if you were wearing such a rigid, cumbersome suit,
Cumbersome.
it's very unlikely you would have the dexterity to go about wrapping the body in a tarp.
Yup.
Well, I mean, isn't that just a matter of taking off the suit when you're ready to move the body?
Yeah, because there's a collapse. You cannot take it off by
I
yourself.
got it!
Yup.
I don't think taking off the suit was an option. If you remember,
Remember well, if you did your reading. I don't know what's up with this thing, but I can't actually get it off. A little help? Why would you make something that you can't take off by yourself? I didn't make this stupid thing! That's a class from the back keeping you from getting it off. It looked pretty sturdy. I don't think you can get it off on your own. We don't really have a choice. Let's help him.
That's true. It seems impossible to put the suit on or take it off without help.
Yep.
Then, you really can't take it off by yourself? Hero wasn't just making it up?
Yep.
Of course I wasn't making it up.
He's too dumb to do a murder. I'm sorry, guys.
if he could have gotten it off by himself, I don't think he would have let us see him wearing it. Showing up in the suit was basically an invitation for everyone to suspect it.
Yeah, that's right.
So, it's really, really true that Robo Justice couldn't have moved the dolly?
Yep.
To be clear, whoever did move the body, it couldn't have been Hero in the robot suit, correct?
It is.
No, wait. Just a second, if you please. Have you forgotten about the picture that I took? You all got a good look at it, did you not? The image of Hifumi being dragged away by Robo Justice? If whoever was in that suit is not the culprit, how do you explain
I guess
that?
that will be our next subject of conversation here.
Besides, do you remember what the now deceased Hifumi said?
Alright, you did say. How did you get hurt? That guy hit me. What guy? Dude, just that's why I decided to call him just now. Even as a ghost, you're
So
useless.
long as those facts exist, the proper conclusion is beyond question.
Dang. Guess we'll have to debate. We'll have to debate on this.
The individual inside the suit and the culprit are one and the same. It was Hero, without a doubt.
Yeah. Yeah, that's gotta be right.
Hold on a second.
Poor hero is getting bullied.
It's still far too early to reach that conclusion.
Thank you, kitty kitty.
Besides, there's no hurry to decide who did it.
Yeah.
Before we rush to a verdict, shouldn't we explore every single possibility? Instead of seizing on one viewpoint, the truth is uncovered by analyzing things from every angle.
Man.
Perhaps.
I love
but
her.
where do we go from here?
Well, let's start with one thing at a time about how...
Let's review this series of unfortunate events from the beginning. Maybe we'll uncover something new.
What a pain in the ass!
Oh my god, she's so bored.
I don't disagree, but our lives are on the line. If this is what it takes,
I mean-
we have to do it.
Unless you want to get all killed, yeah.
Plus, maybe we'll get to find out where the heck Kyoko was when everything went down.
Oh.
All right then.
I
Let's take
forgot
another
that
look
she
back at
disappeared
what
for a while.
happened. I suppose we could start with this morning. 4 of us gathered together in the dining hall. Makoto, Hina, Kyoko, and myself. We waited there for quite a while, but nobody else showed up, so we went to look for everyone.
And then...
That was around 8 a.m.
Yep.
And as soon as we split up, Kyoko went missing.
Soon after that, Hina found Celeste in the rec room and quickly came to get Makoto and me.
He's gone, yay! It's such a base Ifumi take and I love it. Listen, I was waiting for that! And I was like, no, you're still speaking! Oh, okay, now you're dead, Yeah. I love that everyone collectively agree on that. No more weird ass stuff from Ifumi. Glad that you love it. Yes, that's what... I love how I put it. I went really subtitle in the title being like, he's gone. I think on the other live, I think I wrote, we got rid of him. But now we have a big case on our hands because 2 people are dead.
It seems I was unconscious for about an hour after I was attacked by my mystery assailant.
Also, welcome to the stream, Crouton. Hope you're having a nice day. And we are continuing our Danganron Paran.
I know it was an hour because I remember being attacked a little after 7.
That was when we saw Celeste's picture and discovered that her assailant had been wearing a strange costume. As it turns out, it was Robo Justice. It also soon became clear that this same Robo Justice had abducted Hifumi.
You see me just being laying down
We were
here
soon
like...
joined in our search by Byakuya and Toko, and then went on to find Hifumi in the library.
Also, I love how she resumed the whole case because...
He was
yeah,
injured,
third
so we
cases.
took him to the nurse's office and resumed our search for the suspect.
Our little hunt.
But not long after leaving the nurse's office...
Yeah, we got that scene again.
When Celeste told us that, we decided to split up and search the 2nd floor. And soon after that,
I saw someone moving around on the 3rd floor, and I yelled out to everyone as soon as I did.
I wonder if she screamed like a Banshee, like... Okay, I won't do it because doing Monokuma voice is draining a bit. But it's fun. Okay, maybe I'll do my voice. Celeste, what's wrong? That was a rather intense scream for someone like you. I love how Byakuya is always some little sass being like, oh. Like I said, him and Celeste would be terrible together if they worked together. Thanks God Byakuya don't like working with people. He ran off as soon as I screamed. Can my mic stop moving? Blocking the stair, so it headed further down into the hallways and English, please.
and then...
Ooh. Man, that's a long resume of case. Another scream! Ah! Huh? What was that? That came from downstairs. It must have been... Hifumi. He's in the nurse office. This is bad. Come on, we have to go back.
At that point, we decided to divide
Yep.
up into two groups.
This is where thing we have to look up again.
Celeste, Hina, and I went back to the nurse's office, while Sakura, Byakuya, and Toko chased after the suspect. When we got back to the nurse's office, we found Hifumi, dead. And that's when we heard the body discovery announcement.
Because they discovered the Taka body. I almost said Byakuya body! I'm sorry, Togami.
I left Celeste and Hina there and headed back to the 3rd floor to let the others know what had happened.
Meanwhile, we had just discovered Taka's body in the equipment room. We must have found both bodies at almost exactly the
Yup.
same time, because we heard the same announcement not long after we discovered his body.
But the thing is that bothering me is
that's
the
when I told you
announcement,
guys
the body
about the
announcement
food.
played 3 times.
Then the 3 of us headed for the nurse's office. But right after we left the physics lab, we ran into Celeste, who'd arrived after us. And she told us something very surprising.
Everyone disappearing like flies. It's a ghost.
We rushed back to the nurse's
Ugh.
office and saw
No,
that
I
she
don't.
was
I don't
right.
want to have the thought about the ghost of Ifumi wandering around. That would be so weird.
Then we remembered we'd left Toko passed out in the equipment room, so we hurried back again.
Yeah, how dare you forget about Toko? How dare you? Yeah, everything is a fever dream. It never happened.
But
Everyone's
when we
alive,
got there,
except maybe
we
Ifumi.
discovered that
Joking,
now
or not.
Taka's body had also gone missing. Next
Kidnapping.
thing we knew, we were searching the school for 2 missing dead bodies.
2
And
missing
after
people.
some time,
Celeste informed us that she'd found the bodies, and we all headed to the repository, which is where we rediscovered the corpses.
I think that about covers it.
Yup, it does.
I see. The whole thing sounds exceptionally
Oh yeah, I
complicated.
forgot. You didn't have a resume of the whole case.
It certainly seems to me that these are not a simple series of connected events.
Yep.
Okay, well, if that's true, then what?
Rather than a single series of events, I think we have to consider each murder a separate situation.
That would make sense.
And from there, we can uncover the contradictions surrounding all of them. Now then, let's get started, beginning with what happened to Taka.
Yup. Contradiction hidden within what happened to Taka. In order to uncover the truth of this case, I have to find them no matter what. Ah, fuck, I forgot what the Monokuma file said. No!
So,
Oh my god, I only have
regarding
like
Taka's
one
death,
or
I wonder if he died before Hifumi, or perhaps it was after?
We already know what order they were killed in.
oh.
Taka came last.
Oh no, no,
what
no.
makes you say that?
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
It's true
Oh
that
my
Hifumi
God.
was killed with Justice Hammer 3, while Taka's death came from a swing of Justice Hammer 4.
See? So it's obvious Taka came after.
I forgot what they were saying. Were they really using that? No, they weren't. I don't think.
So, regarding Taka's death,
Okay.
I wonder if he died before, or perhaps it was...
We already know what order they were. Taka came last.
What makes you say that?
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
It's true
Oh,
that Hifumi
frick.
was killed with, while Taka's death came from a...
See? So it's obvious.
Please don't
Taka
mind
came-
my stupid aim.
So, I wonder if... or
It's one of the
perhaps it
two.
was- We already know what order they... Taka came
Ah!
last.
What makes you say that?
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
Ah, it's not that. It's the other. Come on, Makoto, don't scare me like that. Make me think something weird is going on.
Shoot!
I need to think about it one more time. There must be a contradiction there somewhere. Oh no. My health
So,
sucks.
regarding Taka's...
I wonder if... Or perhaps it was... We already know what order Taka came
No!
last.
What makes you say?
Because of the number...
It's true that while Taka's death,
See? So it's obvious Taka came... So, I wonder if he... Or perhaps it was after... We already know what order they were killed in.
Oh, fuck.
Shoot.
Okay, I'm gonna do a save because this is bad. Wait, I need to think. Wait. Oh, frick, I cannot save. Oh no, cannot save here. Okay.
I wonder if he died before he fell, or perhaps it was.
We already know what order Taka came last.
What makes you say that?
Because of the numbering of the justice.
It's true that Hifumi was
Okay,
while
I need-
Taka's death.
See? So it's obvious Taka came
Fuck, I
after.
forgot. Wait, I need to forget my control. Yeah. I forgot. Okay, a space to. As the remembering, I'm trying to find. Quick select. Okay, it's left. Okay, I have to hold the left. Okay. Okay, I have to hold them. I mean, the answer is there, so you have to take one of the statement. I don't want to die. Frick. Okay. So
I wonder if he died before Hifumi, or perhaps it was after.
We already know what order they were killed in. Taka came last.
What makes you say that?
Because of the number.
It's true that while Taka's death.
See? So it's obvious Taka came.
So, regarding Taka's, I wonder if he died, or perhaps it was.
We already know what order they were killed. Taka came
Thank you.
last.
What makes you say that?
Because of the numbering of the
No, that's not.
Finally. The order doesn't define.
Hold on. There's no reason to assume that the hammers
Bingo.
were used in the same order as their numbers.
Can I save here? No, I cannot. So you're telling me I'm stuck in that trial with 2 hearts? Oh god. Oh boy.
If anything, that's just another way the killer tried to disguise their actions.
So you're saying the culprit wanted us to think the hammers were used
Yep.
in order, but in reality, Taka was killed before
Yep, and we
Hifumi?
have more
Okay
proof.
then, let's see the proof.
Okay. Oh! It's his watch. Oh! Oh yeah, it's the wristwatch. Okay, Oh! I forgot it's the order. Oh no. Can I get a nest? Wrist watch. Okay. C, A, B, C, D, E, F, J. It's an H. Oh.
Now I understand.
Man, think we're gonna fill up this
I got
trial.
it. Taka's wristwatch. See? Look. It broke with the hands pointing just past 6 o'clock.
It must have gotten broken when he was attacked by the killer.
I just want to see. Oh wait, I just want to see something real quick. Oh no. Oh my god, my computer is burning. Yeah, because his watch was broken.
So if it wasn't broken after 6 last night, then he must have been attacked around 6 this morning.
And that would be his official time of death.
Yup.
But if that's true, then he was killed.
And before Celeste was attacked this morning, which happened around 7.
Yup.
That's right. Taka was killed before any of the other incidents took place.
That simple fact slipped past all of us.
Mm-hmm.
We made the wrong assumption about the order of events, all because of those justice hammers.
That's exactly why the culprit wrote the numbers on each hammer and had them increase in size. That way, when we saw how they were used in each incident, we'd easily make that wrong assumption.
Definitely.
Now, if Taka was killed around 6, then everyone's alibis for his
Oh.
murder go out the window. Because when he was killed, we hadn't met up in the dining hall yet.
That may be true in the case of Taka's murder, but all of our alibis still hold true
She
for
make a good
Hifumi's
point.
death.
A real queen.
That's right. With him, at least, we're all safe.
I don't know I'm gonna survive that trial.
When
I
we
only
heard Hifumi's
have
screaming,
one
we were all
heart
together,
left.
except for Hiro and
Might
Kyoko.
see me get executed or something.
Then we all ran down to the nurse's office, and that's where we found his body.
Yay.
That's totally true. We're all in the clear.
You seem happy about it.
Oh, I know! They must have recorded him screaming on a tape or something, then played it later on!
If that's true, where's the tape?
Yeah.
I don't
idiot.
know.
Don't just go making
Oh my
stuff
god,
up.
you're such an idiot.
Anyway, we all have rock-solid alibis for when we heard Hifumi scream.
Except Kirigiri and
Since all of us were there together,
oh,
clearly
no, we
none
were
of us could have
together.
killed him.
Except
And it does not stop there. There was also the moment when we discovered his body had disappeared.
but didn't we say that the hero was
When his
framed?
body vanished from the nurse's office, Hina and I were in the bathroom together, while everyone else was in the equipment room, correct? And then there's the disappearance of Taka's body from the equipment room. At that time, we were all gathered together in the nurse's office because of Hifumi going missing.
Yeah.
Well, don't forget, I was passed out in the equipment room the whole time.
Wait, then what if Genocide Jill did it? She could have dragged Taka's body out
No,
of there
Byakuya
right
was
then.
there.
Even if she could pull that off, there's no way she could have done the same with Hifumi's body. Because, as we just established, she was passed out in the equipment room when his body disappeared.
Besides, I didn't do either of them anyway.
In other words,
Okay, I thought it
is
was a horn. I was like, what with that
impossible
horn?
any
But
of
it's the
us
moon in the
could have killed
background.
Hifumi, or moved either of their bodies. On the other hand, Hiro and Kyoko.
For now, we can't get fixated on who. So instead of who, I propose
Yeah.
we start talking about how. In particular, I think we need to figure out how Hifumi's body got moved.
Yup.
That's true. We searched everywhere, but we couldn't figure out how to explain his body disappeared. And according to what Celeste said,
Could not have been gone for more than 1 minute. So then the killer was able to get in and move Hifumi body in that short amount of time. Would seem so.
his body apparently disappeared in the 1 minute her and Hina took their eyes off of it. But to carry
Sorry for
that
that.
much weight from the first floor up to the third in that short amount of time?
Yeah, that's impossible.
Oh man, yeah! There's no way! It'd be impossible!
Unless.
Well, what if I told you there was a way
Thank
to
you,
make the
Rao.
impossible possible?
What? How?
If the dead body were to move itself.
Ha! Yeah.
The dead body moved on
Ugh,
its own?
I don't even want to imagine a zombie version of Hifumi or a ghost version of.
No!
No,
Not another... No!
You really think that idiot could have done a double murder?
I
Yeah,
don't
no.
think it has anything to do with the occult. I think we thought Hifumi was dead, but perhaps in
Bingo.
reality he was still alive.
Very alive.
Alive?
Yeah.
Are you saying Hifumi wasn't carried?
But I mean, we found his body.
Perhaps he was simply playing dead.
Yeah.
That it isn't possible.
Yeah, it is. Bow, 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 bow. Eh? No, let's
Are
see.
you saying that when we first found
Oh,
Hifumi
I'm
in the
scared.
nurse's office, there's a chance he was actually still alive?
No, it is impossible. Hifumi was dead, without a doubt.
And you know that how?
Surely you heard the body discovery announcement along with the rest of us. Hifumi's dead body had been found.
Okay.
And that is why the announcement was made.
Okay.
Are we really so sure about that? Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
The announcement. Okay.
Are you saying that when we first found Hifumi in the nurse's office,
Oh my god!
there's a chance he was actually still alive?
No, it is impossible.
Hifumi was dead, and you know that.
Surely you heard the body Hifumi's dead body had been found. And that is why the announcement was made.
Are we really so sure about maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery?
Bingo. That's what I want to do. I forgot about this.
Are you saying that when we first found Hifumi in the nurse's office,
There's a chance you...
No. Hifumi was dead, and you know that.
Surely you heard the body Hifumi's dead body had...
No, that's wrong.
Bingo! I wish I could heal that heart.
Was the body discovery announcement that was made really intended for Hifumi?
Yeah.
Of course it was. The announcement played right after we discovered his body.
Maybe. But that was also the same time that Taka's body was found.
Exactly.
That's right. It wasn't long after finding his body that we heard the announcement.
Yeah, and he wasn't aware about the Ifumi.
So there's a good chance we've made a mistake in there somewhere. I think we've confused whether the...
First of all, if 2 bodies had been found, there really should have been 2 announcements.
Maybe Monokuma simply got lazy and rolled them together into one.
What do you say, Monokuma? Any comment?
Yeah.
Well, it's a very sensitive issue, so I can't go
Sensitive,
into
my
too
ass.
much detail. But what I can say about the body discovery announcement is that it's only broadcast when 3 or more people find a dead body for...
That didn't answer our question, man. We're asking if you're a lazy bum.
No, actually, that was plenty.
Eh?
Huh?
He said it's only broadcast when a body is discovered for the first time. Even if we find the same body again later, he won't make the announcement
And
again.
yet he made it again.
If that's true, then why was the announcement
Boom!
made again later on?
See, that's why I love you, Byakula, even.
Exactly. We heard the body discovery announcement twice.
So it proved that he was alive and moved by himself. Was when... Wait, and the second time... When both...
I got it!
Okay, yeah, when both body.
We heard it a second
Oh,
time in the
I
repository
recovered some hearts!
when we rediscovered the 2 bodies.
Oh. Ding dong, ding dong. Yeah, the second time.
It didn't seem weird at the time, but it contradicts what Monokuma just told us.
Exactly. If we were actually rediscovering both bodies,
Yeah,
the
so
announcement
we just saw his last moments.
And in reality, when the 2 dead bodies were rediscovered, one of them was actually...
He was dying.
Being discovered for the first time.
Bang.
So when we found Hifumi the first time in the nurse's office, he wasn't actually dead yet. Meaning he wasn't actually found dead until we came upon him in the repository.
And that's just part of it. There's one other thing that leads me to believe he was still alive in the nurse's office.
Oh, I know!
Oh, what is it, Toko?
Because he was super good at playing dead! Bada bing, bada boom!
Bada bing, bada boom!
That is the worst logic I have ever heard.
Same.
But honestly, I do not think there's anything that can prove he was still alive.
Okay then, let's take another look at the events surrounding the discovery of his body. Then it should become clear whether he was really alive or not.
This whole thing is pointless.
I have a proof. We have the glasses.
Well, here's one thing we do know.
Okay.
The first time we found Hifumi's body was in the nurse's office. And then, while me and Celeste were in the bathroom, his body disappeared.
And the next time we saw his body, it was in the repository.
But when you compare his body before being moved and his body after being moved, Other than the change in how it was positioned, there was no notable difference.
Okay, I'm glad I missed that shot.
Then,
Oh,
was
no!
he really still alive?
Of course not. It is impossible.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah, we know where it is.
Well, here's one. The first time we found him, and then his body
And the next time it was in.
But when you compare his body
Other than the change in how it was
Positioned.
there was no notable difference.
Oh, thank you.
No, that's wrong.
Hope I can recover a bit of heart with that. That is wrong.
In fact, there was one clear difference between Hifumi in the nurse's office and the repository.
Yep.
His glasses. That fact alone proves that he was only playing dead in the beginning.
He did.
Perhaps you'd like to fill the rest of us in?
When we found Hifumi in the nurse's office, his glasses were covered with blood. But when we found him again later in the repository, they were spotless.
Be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom again. We are back.
And I found the item he used to wipe them clean in the
Damn.
nurse's office trash can.
Oh, now I need to find, where is it? Where is it? And it
I
says,
got it.
ah, finally
It
a
was
bit
a
of heart.
glasses cleaning cloth featuring a certain cartoon mascot.
Yeah, and who else is a weeb here in that school, huh?
One look at the blood
One
stain on the
person
cloth
being
should
a
make things clear. This piece of cloth was used to wipe Hifumi's glasses clean. And the mascot on the cloth is the same one that's on the digital camera, right?
It is.
And whose digital camera was it?
Yeah.
Hifumi's, of course.
The character was Princess Piggles from Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess, I think.
Yep.
I highly doubt anyone but Hifumi would have brought something like this to school.
I see your point. And the only people here who wear glasses are...
I wouldn't be caught dead using a tacky piece of garbage like that.
Yeah, you got expensive taste.
A few tissues is all I need to keep my glasses clean.
Ew.
Then there's no question. It belonged to Hifumi.
It does.
So what you're saying is...
He was
What I'm
alive.
saying is, the blood on his glasses was wiped away using his own glasses cleaning cloth.
Even if that is true, it does not mean he wiped the blood off himself.
But who would benefit from a clean pair of glasses other than the glasses
Yeah.
owner?
That's a good point.
Then it must have been him, right?
So let's assume that Hifumi was still alive in the nurse's office. He pretends to be dead. Then when he's alone, he wipes his glasses clean so he can see. Then he stands up and walks out on his own 2 feet. And with that, the impossible task of moving his copious corpse becomes possible, wouldn't you say?
It does.
But then, if he was just pretending to be dead,
He's in a lullaby.
what was with all that blood?
The fridge in the nurse's office contains packs of blood for emergencies. He probably used one of those.
He figured if he was gonna play dead, he should go all out. So he just dumped it everywhere.
Why
He
not?
got crazy with it and had to wipe his glasses off when he was done. God, what an idiot.
And if Hifumi was still alive at that point, the disappearance of Taka's body is
So
easily
he
explained.
moved Taka's body.
It should be perfectly obvious who must have moved Taka's corpse.
Ifumi.
I got it!
Ah, we love
It
having
could
some
only have been
healing. I'm healing, guys!
While we were all gathered in the nurse's office, he went to the equipment room and took Taka's body.
That also explains how the door to the repository got locked.
The door was locked?
Yup.
Well, after the bodies disappeared, we all went looking for them, right? So me and Sakura headed for the repository. But when we got there, the door was locked.
And the repository door can only be locked from the inside. Which means when Hina and Sakura got to the repository, someone was already inside.
And that would be...
And it could only have been Hifumi, who just finished stashing Taka's body there.
He convinced us all he was dead, and when he saw his chance, he dragged Taka's body to the repository. So, Hifumi wasn't just another victim in this case.
Bam, bam,
He was one of the
bam.
assailants.
But that means he took part in the
Yep.
murders.
He's an alibi.
I just can't believe it.
Poor Ina.
If you're having trouble, would you like me to show you one more piece of evidence?
There's more?
Apparently.
Oh, absolutely. The single biggest fact pointing to his involvement has yet to be revealed. You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The
Oh. The note. Let's find the note. Where is the note? The note, the note. Okay. Yeah.
I got it!
Yay.
You're talking about the note Hifumi had hidden away, aren't you?
Hidden note?
Yup.
That's right. We found it stuffed in his pants.
What? In his...
Oh yeah. Don't ask Asaina, please, for your sanity, mine and everyone else's sanity.
pants?
Toko? No. Bad Toko. Bad genocider show.
Yes, his pants.
Oh my god. Can we stop talking about his pants? Please. You're gonna kill me.
Okay, well, forget
Thank
about the
you,
pants for now.
Naegi.
Take a look at what the note says.
Found a hole maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else. For now, let's meet in the equipment room at 6 a.m.
Ah, that's the note I was telling you about. The one that told me where to
No,
go.
no.
Huh? Wait, this one's a little different. In my note it said, Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the rec room at 1 a.m.
I see. Then this note isn't the same one Hiro
Dang.
got.
It's not the same?
Nope.
In other words, the killer got in touch with another person besides Hiro.
Oh, the victim? Yeah, the victim.
And that person could only have been...
Why is there the pants?
I got it!
Why is there the pants
That's
in
right. Taka!
the... Can't believe the pants are...
The killer used this note to draw out Taka and murder him.
Bingo.
Hello? Over here! Objection! Objection!
Oh, since when's...
I don't really understand what's going on, but Hifumi had that letter, right? So
Yeah.
whoever wrote it wasn't drawing out TikTok, they were drawing out Huffy!
Eh?
Just to be clear, TikTok is
I
Taka
guess
and
it
Huffy
is.
Hifumi, right? Oh, yes! Why must you ruin it every time?
Man, she sounds like Paimon when she gives some stupid nicknames in Genshin. Man, Genocide Jack is really scary, but still, I can't let her get to me. Okay, let's see what you have to say. At least my health is getting better. I'm not at one heart anymore. Okay, let's see.
Huffy had the note, right? Then the person it was intended for must have been Huffy!
Attends, the name...
But remember what the note said.
Yeah, the note said...
What time did it say to meet?
Around 6 a.m.
6 a.m., I believe.
Okay, yeah.
The time doesn't matter! The note has nothing to do with TikTok!
The note has nothing to do with TikTok. Why are you calling her TikTok? What happened at 6 a.m.?
Huffy had the right? And
Yeah.
the person it was intended for must have been happy. But remember what the note.
Yeah,
what
it's
time
nothing
did
to
it?
do.
6 a.m. The time doesn't matter. The note has nothing to do with TikTok.
Oh fuck! Ah, my God!
No, that's
I
wrong.
love when I press the wrong button. Huffy kills TikTok.
No, there absolutely is a connection.
When it says like that, I mean, if TikTok ever disappeared, we know why now. Huffy, TikTok is Huffy now. Yay! Huffy killed. Might be. No. Wait, I don't know. I don't remember. I have no idea for real.
What the hell are you talking about?
The note said to meet at 6 a.m., which
Bang.
is the same time Taka was murdered.
Yup.
We've already proven that using his wristwatch. But there's more. Look where the note says to meet.
The
equipment
murder
room, right?
location.
Which is where Taka was killed.
Boomaya.
So, Taka was murdered at both the
Boombayah,
time and
boombayah.
place written in the note. I think that should be plenty to show that this note was definitely meant for Taka.
It was.
Well, when you put it like that. No further objections.
Well, that was fast.
Then someone used that note to trick Taka. Just the same as me.
Bingo.
The culprit really is a cold-blooded monster. Telling people they found a way out.
That's called manipulation and gaslighting, hero.
But if they gave the note to Taka, what was Hifumi doing with
Accomplice.
Stuffed down his pants, no
Oh, shut up! No!
Most likely. Hifumi stole it off Taka's corpse after
Talk
he
about
died.
this pen again. If I swear, if someone talk about the pens one more time, they're getting bunk.
Huh? He stole it?
Where's your proof? Go ahead, show us.
Of course, I proved that Ifumi. Let me find the scrap of paper. Yeah, I think it's a scrap of paper.
I got it!
Yeah, it is a scrap of paper.
When I
Yay!
searched Taka's body, I saw that his lifeless hand was gripping a small scrap of paper. If I'm right about this, the sheet of paper this piece came from is... I knew it! It fits
Bingo.
perfectly with the note we found hidden on Hifumi.
So now we all have proved that Ifumi. Give me a sec, chat. I'm back.
Then Taka's scrap and Hifumi's note.
Yup. They're from
the same piece of paper.
Hifumi had the note meant for Taka, while Taka's corpse still grasped a small piece of that note. There's only one way to explain it.
Taka died clutching the note. Hifumi tried to free the note from his death grip, leaving behind only one small scrap.
A minuscule scrap.
Did I get all that right?
Yep.
That means Hifumi knew the note was important.
It was evidence.
Exactly. Which proves that he was an accomplice
Yeah,
in
but
the
now
murder.
we need to find the real culprit.
Whoa. Yeah. After seeing all this, Hifumi was super involved in this whole thing for sure. In fact, he was behind the whole thing. In fact,
Dude, he's dead.
still alive.
No, 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 no. He's dead.
Sorry, no.
Thanks God he's dead.
When we found him in the repository, Hifumi was truly and completely dead.
Completely.
The second body discovery announcement proves that.
So then,
Whoever did is the mastermind, the true killer.
The
He
mastermind.
was killed in the repository. So he must have been killed not long after transporting Taka's body.
So, he must have been killed after Taka's body vanished, but before we found both bodies in the repository.
During that time, we'd all split up and were searching for Taka's missing body.
Yep.
In other words, during that time, none of us have alibis.
wait, but me and Sakura were together. Stop trying to steal the spotlight, you stupid
Whoa.
walrus.
Okay. What do you want to say, girl? You want to say something?
Who are you calling a walrus?
What is even a warless? I'm scared to know.
Anyway, when they were killed bothers me too. But there's something that's been bothering me even more.
Yeah.
And what might that be?
The weapon they used to kill Hifumi.
The weapon?
Oh.
Yeah, because I mean, according to the Monokuma file, the way Taka and Hifumi were killed was almost the same, with them having similar fractures and all.
Yeah, so how?
But Justice Hammer 3 and 4 were still laying. So if Hifumi was killed, the culprit would have had to grab one of the then put the hammer back. But wouldn't that be seriously risky for him?
I'm surprised. It seems there's some semblance of a brain knocking around
Hey,
that
you
skull
never
of yours
know when
after
someone
all.
dumb can say something. Big fat foot with IG tusk. It's like a big fat seal with IG tusk. IG? Like Insta? Or eh? Oh my god. Be right back, chat. Someone is calling. Well, that was fun. I just got a bad news, but it's not terrible, but it's a bummer. I won't go into detail, but still. Anyway. Yeah.
Hell
Hero.
yeah, it's packed in there good and tight.
Yeah, I pressed X to doubt.
He's right, though. I don't understand it either.
Me neither.
The Monokuma file makes it clear that they were killed using similar instruments. But if the hammers were already laying around those other rooms...
So the question is, how could the culprit have gotten their hands on either of the hammers? Personally, I haven't a clue.
Yeah, that's what we need to figure out now.
So which hammer was used to attack Celeste? Number 1 or number 2?
Those were accounted for in other rooms too. And I don't think either one is big enough
Yeah.
to kill someone.
Then...
Is it not possible they used a different weapon?
Very.
I don't think it is possible. They were both killed with the same kind of thing, right?
Maybe.
So then, what...
Yeah, we'll need to find the truth. Let's go! Bingo.
What was used to kill Hifumi? Was it Justice Hammer 3? Maybe Justice Hammer 4?
Well, whatever it was, there's one thing we have to figure out. How was the culprit able to move around so freely with the weapon? How did nobody witness them carrying it?
Sounds like a Justice Hammer 5 is about to make its appearance!
No.
Check out murdergear.com/time for more info!
Well,
This is
one
not
thing seems pretty
sponsored.
clear. The murder weapon had to be one of the Justice Hammers. And,
No, that's wrong.
Bingo. Thank you, Hero, for your contribution.
The murder weapon wasn't a justice hammer at all. No, it was something completely different.
Yep.
but seriously? A different weapon?
Specifically, a hammer from the repository. The
Dang.
killer could have easily used that to kill Hifumi.
Yeah, because you can put it back, but compared to the rest of the hammer, it's a clean hammer.
Now, all the hammers in the repository were covered in flecks of grit and debris. But for some reason, one of them had been scrubbed clean.
Very clean indeed.
Huh?
And the reason it had been scrubbed clean was most likely because it was
Dang.
used to commit murder. If the hammer got covered in Hifumi's blood, of course they'd have to clean it off. I'd also like to point out that the repository has all kinds of hammers. Big ones, small ones, and even some flat mallet-like ones. I think whoever made the Justice hammers used those as a basis for their design.
To cover up the real weapon.
If that's true, that would explain the Monokuma file's note about the wounds being similar.
Yeah, because it wouldn't be a similar wound.
So Hifumi moved Taka's body to the repository, where someone then used a hammer to kill him.
And whoever did that is the true killer. The one Hifumi was working with. And the one who betrayed him.
Yeah.
Hold on a moment. I still think it's strange to assume someone was working together with him. The way the graduation rule works, there is no benefit to helping someone
but
else carry
manipulation
out a
and
murder.
gaslight just
So
manipulate.
the idea that anyone would work together like that is simply ludicrous. We talked about this, did we not?
Yeah, kind of. But, okay, I need to find a reason. Ugh, I mean, it's Ifumi though. He's dumb as a brick. More than hero, I think. Okay, the spotless hammer, I have nothing to do with
Based
that.
on the rules that have been laid out for us, even if more than one person is complicit in the murder, only the one who actually carried out the act can graduate and survive.
Of course.
Assuming the rule holds true, it is simply impossible that two people work together on this.
Okay.
That is how the rule was explained to us.
But that only really applies if there's one murder, right? In this case, however, there were two murders.
Trying to understand.
Based on the rules that have been,
Even if more than one,
only the one who actually carried out, assuming the rule holds true,
it is simply impossible.
That is how the rule...
But that only really applies in this case, however, there were two murders.
Ah, shit.
Based on the rules that even if more than only the one who actually, assuming the rule holds true.
That is how the...
But that only really applies in this case, however, there were two murders.
Thank you.
based on the rules that have been laid out for
Even if more than one, only the one who actually,
assuming the rule holds true.
No, that's wrong.
Bingo, that's what I had to do. Okay, I got it the first try. Yay! Man, the trial
Since
always
there
give
were
me the
two
most
murders,
headache.
It's at least plausible that more than one person was involved.
Yeah, so they can both graduate.
What do you mean?
If there'd only been one murder, then yes, the idea of an accomplice isn't really worth considering. Naturally, if only one person can be saved per murder, an accomplice has no risk versus reward benefit.
Risk versus reward.
The payoff for working together.
So
The
my
reward that
bet would
balances
be
out the risk of
Ifumi
taking
killed
part in a
Taka
scheme.
and whoever.
There's no point
frick.
in being someone's accomplice if there's no benefit to you.
Slip up somewhere.
However, if there were some potential mutual reward...
You're saying that two people could act
Yeah,
as each other's
separate
accomplices
murder.
to commit
Oh, that
two
was
separate murders.
separate murder. And
I think that's what the true killer told Hifumi. They would each have an accomplice for their crime.
But what if the killer killed Ifumi?
And based on the case's events, they made him carry out the first murder so he couldn't back out of helping them later on.
Yep.
So in this case, there wasn't one single person committing multiple murders.
There are two people.
Instead, each person killed someone. And it only looked like a single suspicious individual, by creating one seamless set of...
The mastermind picked their target and managed to convince him to go along with their plan. And then, to avoid the no accomplices rule, they simply killed their accomplice.
Wow.
Which, if true, means that betraying Hifumi was part of the plan from the very beginning.
Makes sense.
That's just awful. How could
I
anyone
mean,
be so
greed
cruel?
exists.
You think so? I can't help but admire its cunning. Still, their choice of accomplice seems odd.
Yeah. Kyoko is amazing, but it's almost too amazing. Like it's almost unnatural of how good she is.
I understand how an accomplice could be involved. But then, who was the one pulling Hifumi's strings?
That's problem numero uno right now.
Yeah, we have to figure it out. I mean, I can say it now. Because how the events are, I just don't remember how do we... Oh, not you.
Here's my answer.
That's you. That's Celeste.
It was Celeste.
Because Ifumi is a gooner.
Ah, so I'm the suspicious individual now,
Yep,
am I?
I'm sorry, girl.
I really do hate this kind of joke.
You do.
A joke? I wonder.
Oh, Ifumi sims for her. I mean, I don't blame him.
So
She's
what
pretty.
you are saying then is that
But I
I
won't go that
specifically
far.
chose to work together with Hifumi. The idea that I would choose to spend any amount of time interacting with him, that I would go within 10 feet of that shit for brains, that lazy, worthless, goddamn idiot!
Oh yeah, she's popping off. She's popping off now.
Pardonnez-moi.
Ooh, the French is going on the pardonnez-moi.
Just to be clear, there is evidence
There
to
is?
support
Yeah.
it.
Is that so?
It is. Throughout the investigation, there was certain behavior that was common only to the two of you. Considering what we've learned so far, it only further proves that the two of you were working together.
Because you were already at the scene of the crime. And encountering the suspicious.
I got it!
Oh yes, my heart
The
are full
behavior
now.
they had in common has
Yay.
to do with the suspicious individual in the suit, doesn't
Mm-hmm.
it? The only ones who ever actually saw Robo Justice firsthand were Celeste and Hifumi.
Shush, the adults are talking now.
Excuse me? Excuse me? I am an You're not an adult, you're a fucking high schooler like Naegi, you little... I am the adult here, you little...
Sorry.
Don't apologize, Naegi! Baby.
As he said, only Celeste and Hifumi ever laid eyes on the costumed individual.
Sometimes I want to break his glass, but we need him.
If we
kind
accept
of.
that Hifumi was one of the culprits,
Because he's smart.
we can't help but suspect what Celeste has said as well.
Are you saying everything they told
Might
us
be.
was a lie?
Might be.
After taking Hifumi to the nurse's office, we all began our search for this individual, correct?
We did.
And not too long after that, do you remember what Celeste said?
No, I forgot. That's why we need Byakuya!
We headed to the second floor specifically because of what she claimed to have seen.
Yeah.
Next, to draw us all to the physics lab up on the third floor,
She let out a blood-curdling scream.
She did.
and when we'd all come to see what was wrong, what was it she said?
That was a rather intense scream, yeah. And she couldn't move
Once
between
she'd done
floor.
her job of getting us all up to the physics lab, it was time for her partner to get to work.
It was to get us to divide into two groups,
Bingo.
so that we would discover both bodies at the same time?
In fact, Celeste was precisely the one who proposed that we split up.
She did. Hunting party. Love how you make it like that.
Well, if Celeste and Hifumi were working together, all those chance events suddenly become connected. And on top of that, that piercing cry of yours early on.
Are you just annoyed, Togami, or... Oh my god, intense?
That was to signal Hifumi, wasn't it?
Oh!
It was your way of telling him, we're on the third floor, everything's going according to plan.
Makes
Why
sense.
else would you let out a scream that could have carried across the sea?
I mean, you never know. Having a soprano voice,
I just realized another strange thing.
Oh, what now?
When we found Hifumi in the nurse's office, who we now know was only pretending to be
Yeah.
dead,
What do we...
Celeste, you were the first one to say he'd been murdered. You wanted to make sure we wouldn't have any doubt in our minds.
And then the boom, bing, bing announcement.
I don't believe it.
Yeah,
Everything.
I'm sorry, Hina.
The whole thing was one big act.
It was.
Hina, you were with Celeste when Hifumi's body disappeared, right?
Yeah. I was feeling kind of sick, so Celeste took me to the bathroom. Wait! Then that was...
She wasn't worried about you.
Yup.
She just saw a chance to help Hifumi sneak out of the nurse's office.
Each piece isn't much by itself, but start putting them together and the picture gets very ugly
It
indeed.
is.
Wouldn't you agree, Celeste?
I have no idea what you mean.
Don't bother trying to deny it. You made one fatal mistake.
Oh, what did she do?
Oh, did I?
I didn't even catch it myself when you first said it, but looking back, I can say that that one little slip-up was your undoing. I'm talking about what you said after Hifumi's body disappeared and we returned to the nurse's office.
Oh. Oh. Oh!
I remember her saying that too, but...
Then pay attention. Sakura, Toko, and I were first, then Makoto showed up and told us Hifumi had been killed. So Sakura and I left with Makoto.
Yep.
Once we were in the hall, we ran into Celeste, and the four of us headed to
Oh,
the
there's
The
no
entire
way.
time we were together, none of us said anything about Taka being dead.
Right.
Think about it. Celeste's comment doesn't make...
Yeah, I see what you're talking about.
You hear that, Celeste? Everyone's having some... If you're really not the culprit, you shouldn't have any
Oh,
problem
boy.
repeating it, right?
Come on, Nagi. You making me... No, it's not the... Okay, I have to remember a thing.
All I said was, they must really be enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused. They must be positively elated. We are all going to die here. We are going to die. Just like those guys died.
And that is all I...
And that's all it takes to finish. What was so strange about Celeste's comment?
Oh, it's those guys. Okay.
All I said, they must really enjoying the sight of us. They must be positive. We are all going to die.
We are going to die. Just like those guys died.
Yeah, but those guys
And
could have
that
been
is
the
all I said.
previous...
And that's all it takes to finish this. What was so strange about Celeste's
Oh,
comment?
fuck. I hate you. Don't expect me to do the work for you. Figure out yourself why your comment doesn't make sense. I hate you. Shoot. Ah, crack.
All I said, they must really enjoying the sight of us. They must be... We are going to die. And that is all...
And that's all it...
What was so strange about Celeste's comment?
All I said, they must really enjoying the sight of us. They must be positive. We are all going to die. We are going to die.
Just like...
No, that's
Thank you.
wrong.
I love how I do the opposite.
That's right. There's no reason Celeste should have said, just like those guys died. When she said that, none of us had told her Taka was dead.
Exactly. And we didn't run into her until after we were all out in the hall.
Yup.
So there was never any chance for her to have seen his body in the equipment room for herself.
So how did you know, Celeste? How did you know more than one person had been
Yeah.
killed?
Oh,
And how did you
yeah.
know they were both guys?
But I use guy as gender neutral.
Because Kyoko had also disappeared, right? So she could have been dead too.
You all have such vivid imaginations. You know that?
Imaginations.
You claim that I was lying. Then what about the pic?
It could have just been Hero
How do you
being...
explain this picture?
It has to be some kind of... Celeste, put the suit on.
Have you
No,
so
no,
quickly
no.
forgot? Plus,
No,
I
she
happen
probably-
to know that this particular camera, in other words, it is an unassailable. If everything I told you was simple,
Are we sure?
What could you possibly...
Surely there are other explanations.
No. There is no other
Yeah, there would be. It was... It's dragging... Eh! Ifumi.
I got it!
Yeah.
It's
Makes
not
sense.
a picture of the suspect dragging
It's
Hifumi away.
Ifumi dragging the... Okay. Got it.
I would say it's a picture of Hifumi dragging the suspect away.
That's certainly within the realm of
Yeah, because Hiro was in the suit.
The one being dragged off in that picture isn't. We've simply been led to believe that it. And the strange costume might. If you saw someone wearing something like that in this situation.
That's what happened! You put me to sleep and made me out to be the bad guy in all this!
Yeah.
Such a is utterly. Hifumi was dragging him away.
Is it? I don't.
Then shut your mouth
Whoa.
and allow me to educate you.
Girls. Okay. Okay. Oh, I think it's gonna be have to do with them.
You dressed me up in that suit after I passed out! Then you just draped me across Hifumi and had him carry my weight! You tried to make me look like the bad guy!
Okay.
Like I said, ridiculous. As you can see in the picture, the suspect is standing perfectly upright. If the person inside the suit, there's no way they could stand up straight like that.
Then the fortune-telling idiot...
No way!
No, there was way.
You dressed me up in that. Then you just draped. You tried to make me look.
Like I said, as you can see in the picture, if the person inside the suit, there's no way
They could stand up straight like that.
No? Fuck.
Shoot!
You dressed me up in that suit after I passed out.
Then you just draped me across. You tried to make me look.
Like I said, as you can see in the picture, if the person in there's no way they could stand up straight like
Then the fortune-telling idiot...
No way!
Okay, remember right now said. There was
You
no
dressed me up
way.
in that suit after I passed out. Then you just draped me across Hifumi and had him carry my weight. You tried to make me look like the bad.
Like I said, as you
My
can
way,
see in the
my
picture,
way.
if the person inside the suit, there's no way they could stand up straight like that.
Then the fortune-telling idiot is the culprit...
No way!
Might be the timing, the suit, and not. Might be the thing of the suit not bending. Yeah, it is the thing of the suit not bending.
You dressed me up
It's on
in
the
that suit after I passed
Oh, I
out.
can't wait.
Then you just draped
Okay,
me across
yeah, it's not the
Hifumi and had
blueprint,
him
it's
carry
My weight. You tried
Okay.
to make me look.
Thank you,
Like I
Rob.
said, as you can see in the picture,
I was about to ask you all because,
there's
yeah.
no way they could stand up straight.
Then the fortune-telling idiot is the culprit after all.
I cannot
No way.
freaking. My aim is terrible. Yeah.
You dressed me up in that. Then you just draped me. You tried to make me look.
Like I said, as you can see in the picture, if the person inside, there's no way they could stand up straight.
No,
Yeah,
that's
there's a
wrong.
way because it cannot bend. Yeah, I just took the wrong bullet.
No. Even if the person inside the suit were unconscious, they could still stand up like that. Because that Robo-Justice suit had a certain
It cannot
characteristic.
bend. Yeah, I thought the blueprint was too.
That's right! They totally made a mistake when they...
I'm
Cannot
not so
bend.
sure that was. I think the suit was designed from the beginning
Oh,
to be used
to
the way
frame.
it was.
Yeah.
Celeste and Hifumi took the suit they'd specially designed and stuffed Hiro into it. That's how they were able to fake that whole thing. The point of it all was to make a...
Oh, you getting?
Well then, I suppose.
Checkmate?
Oh yeah, I think it is. No, it's not.
Don't make me laugh, you idiot! What do you mean?
Whoa, you. Oh yeah.
Celeste?
She's the
Clearly!
ultimate.
You want to cram me into your little guilty box? Well, there's one.
Have you already forgot?
Maybe he was trying to cover for you.
When we asked him who had it, he said...
In other words,
Wait, but my name isn't really Yasuhiro. It's actually Taro!
Your
Wait, what?
confusing statements don't.
He did say Yasuhiro.
What the hell are you talking
Whoa.
about? I'll burn you alive!
I'm the one doing the burning, not you.
Kyoko,
Think back to how Hifumi. How did he refer to each of us?
Shit. Did he give people?
I got it!
Okay, yeah, it was the last name.
That's
okay.
right.
Because I don't
Our
remember
last
him
names.
saying.
He called us all by our last names.
Ah.
Exactly. I know I heard him say Mr. Naegi more than once, for example. So if Hifumi did mean to say Hiro's name, he would have
Yup.
said his last name.
I'm sure it was just incidental. By chance, his first name. Indecent?
Don't talk.
Random chance. Now isn't that a convenient
Okay.
explanation? No. There's no reason to, but he must have run out of energy.
So Hifumi was trying to tell.
But the name he said doesn't.
Well, no. And that's Celeste. She never actually told us
Oh.
what her real name is.
To think you'd take your fall. Come on! Enough with your idiotic blather.
Whoa.
Yasuhiro is a loser's name. Do I look like a loser to you?
Well, now you do.
Well, do I?
Hope I can survive this.
What? I think I've earned.
Okay, then Phyllis.
Fine. Make sure my real name is Celestia Ludenberg. Could you please stop making me repeat myself over and over?
Yeah, it's a. Oh, it's a. Okay, it's an argument. Okay, I won't have to do the. I know which evidence I have to use. If it is your real name, we need your handbook,
Hifumi
madame.
was trying to tell us something. He wanted us to know the killer's last name. Yasuhiro.
If there's one person here,
It would have to be you, Celeste.
how many times do I?
Celestia Ludenberg!
How long do you plan to go on pretend?
I'm not pretending. And since you have no way to contradict
Oh,
me,
oh,
that's
oh,
the
no.
only truth there is!
Frick.
Moron!
Okay.
Hifumi was trying. He wanted us to know the killer. If there's
Okay,
one
maybe
person,
slow down at that.
You, Celeste.
how many times I?
Celestia Ludenberg, god damn it!
How long do you plan to go on
It's all making me
pretending?
laugh.
I'm not pretending. It's the truth.
It is.
Since you have no
Way to contradict me.
Oh,
No, that's
yes, I do. I do.
That's it. The handbook.
What?
Yeah.
Anytime you turn your handbook on, it shows the owner's name when it boots up, right? Monokuma told us all of.
Yep. Dang.
So all we have to do is check her handbook, and that'll
Yep.
clear up everything.
Yeah, give
That's
it.
how we can find out.
That's an invasion of privacy. I refuse to cooperate.
Yeah, because you know we're right.
Celeste, can you please just tell her, please?
Even when I'm put in check, it's just my nature not to give up.
Yeah, because you're a gambler.
Because until the game's over, you're
Fine then. Let me go over the case again, and that'll bring everything to an end.
Finally. I might have been 30 minutes later. Okay. Is it the broken one? Oh wait, let me. Okay, I don't have no. Wait. Eh? Okay. I'm trying to freaking understand what is going on. Okay, that's the. Okay, we need to find the. Okay, I want to. Okay, that's when it kill. Where is the? Okay, so Celeste would have taken a photo, I would say. Okay, wait. One. Okay, they met. Okay. No, he was talking with Celeste. Yeah, they were working together. I might lose. I hope we don't have a. Oh, what? Wait a minute. Okay, no, where's the photo picture? Shoot, I put it on the wrong place. That means. Oh yeah, because that's okay. I'm stupid. Okay, Celeste taking the photo. You watch it, get killed. So we killed them with the number 4, I guess, I hope. Yeah. Oh my god, you look like a stupid puppy. Okay. The tarp. We need to find the little... What in the chip is this? Okay, we carry the body. Or... Yeah, you rub. Is that where Celeste... That's where Celeste scream. Oh no. Fucking hammer. I forgot. Oh, wait, no, did it? Wait, no, we didn't. I feel dumb. I feel stupid sometimes. What in the carnation is that? Yeah, he was put in the robot suit. Now to see which armory was killed. Wait, we say... Wait, Celeste was attacked with number 1. There was a 2. Oh, yeah, he was killed with the armor 4. Okay, he was killed with the armor 4 to be pretend, so... Okay. Okay, Okay, this is where you run. Okay. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, put him. Yeah, so let's fake. Yeah, he killed with the number 4. He planted there. Okay. Then. Oh yeah, okay, the number 2 because Celeste was talking to. Where is number 1? I know the hammer will be a freaking pain.
Here's exactly
I'm
what
gonna
happened.
lose a lot of points.
Before anything, the killer persuaded...
Okay. Oh my god.
Ifumi, with an accomplice.
The killer. I love this little...
First, they convinced someone to meet them in the rec room. Last night.
Oops, I'm sorry.
That someone they met with was Hiro.
Poor Hiro.
The murderous duo intended to pass Hiro off as the prime suspect. So when they met up with him, they drugged him, knocked him out, and stuffed him into the Robo-Justice suit.
Get in the suit. Get in the mech.
Next, Ifumi positioned himself to make it look like Robo-Justice was attacking him.
Yeah.
While the killer used a digital camera to take pictures of the assault. They did all this just to create evidence that would put the suspicion on Hiro. When they were done with him, they shoved him, still unconscious, into the pool room locker.
Perfect.
And then finally,
okay, that's the picture
at
of my
6 a.m.,
nightmares.
they moved into the murder phase of their plan. They called Taka to the equipment room.
Home run.
And that's where Hifumi killed him, making it the scene of the first murder. The murder weapon was Justice Hammer 4, which was left there in the equipment room.
Hey Doomer, how you doing today? Hope you're doing well. We have finished the third case.
The reason hammer number 4 was used was to create confusion about the order of the crime.
And we finally get rid of him, if you have seen the title.
So, next they falsified 2 more assault incidents.
They did.
For these attacks, the killers pretended to be the victims, to solidify Robo Justice as the suspect.
Man, imagine you see her hitting her head with a baby
The first fake
hammer.
incident was the attack in the rec room. There, the killers wanted us to see Justice Hammer 1, and the Robo Justice pictures they'd taken. They wanted to make sure we bought the surprise. The second fake incident was the attack in the library. This time, they planted Justice Hammer 2, and an injured Hifumi to sell us that story. With these 2 incidents, the killers were able to create a certain preconception in our minds that the suspect was increasing the size of the hammers and attacking people in order as they did. We fell right into their trap and started looking for the suspect based on that. But while we did that, we left Hifumi alone in the nurse's office.
Yeah, because Celeste dragged
This
him.
was exactly what Hifumi was hoping for.
Blood.
He took a blood packet from the refrigerator, and Justice Hammer 3...
Hey, what's going on?
And turned the room into a crime scene, in which
Yay.
he himself had apparently been brutally murdered.
Very demure. Fuck. Okay, is this the... Oh wait, he did pretend he's a murderer. Okay, there's the...
Here's exactly what happened.
I am stupid. Okay, yeah.
While we did that, we left... This was exact...
Gonna go...
He took a blood packet from... and turned the room into a crime scene.
And bang.
He let out a scream to draw us back. And when we returned, that's what we found.
Yup. And the other
Meanwhile, the other group that had been out searching
alibi.
found Taka's body at the same time. So when we heard the body discovery announcement, we naturally assumed it was for Hifumi. We left the nurse's office, and Hifumi once again took advantage of the situation. He simply got up and made his escape. When we learned his body had disappeared, we all rushed back to the nurse's office, and once again, Hifumi had the chance he was waiting for. This time, he snuck into the equipment room.
Yay.
He wrapped Taka's body in a tarp and used the dolly to move it all the way down to the... That explains how each of the bodies disappeared.
But he was not
even
expecting...
Hifumi didn't know what the true killer had in mind for their final act.
Yep.
Their plan all along was to kill Hifumi and get rid of the one person who could betray them. And they did it using an ordinary, everyday hammer from the repository. That should cover everything that happened in this case. And the...
Oh, look at the flower, though. They're so pretty. Ooh, the little screen change. It's so pretty.
Celeste! Sorry, you lose.
Dun, dun, dun. Another case solved. And we got rid of...
I lost?
Yeah, you lost.
I lost? When was the last time I was forced to utter such words? They hang heavy around my neck.
Oh, dang. When you say it like that,
Then you admit it? You're the killer?
Listen to you.
trying to take charge, as if you're my private instructor.
I, Celestia Ludenberg.
Actually,
Oh, is he gonna say her real name?
Taiko Yasuhiro is fine.
Ooh! So yeah, that's why it was easy. They wanted to pin the cream of Yasuhiro because Yasuhiro is her last name. Taiko. But Taiko is pretty name.
Taiko?
So, you finally accepted it.
I'm the kind of person, once I've lost, I don't like things to drag on.
I mean, that's pretty classy. She's very demure.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, that was a terrible trial. But we made it! We made it! It's always the little rhythm thingy, then I'm like, oh, and now with the reloading system, I like her. I like her too. I want to cosplay her at one point, maybe. Oh, so many coins, more coins.
Okay, Monokuma. I'm ready to begin.
She be like,
Or,
okay, let's.
No, I suppose this is the end.
It is the end.
It is indeed the moment we've all been waiting for. Time to vote, okay? Okay. If you would, please locate your lever and cast your vote. And when the votes are tallied, who will become the blackened?
In that
Will
case,
you make the right choice or the
Is it
dreadfully
hope?
wrong one?
Despair.
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
thank you, Monokuma. We all know what it's gonna be. What is it? Bow, 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 bow. Pull the lever, Crunk. You get a little guilty. I will miss her. I will miss her, to be honest.
What?
It's basically a formality at this point, but once again, you're totally correct. Monokuma seems so disappointed that we're correct. The blackened this time, the true killer of devised this whole stinking scheme was Celestia Ludenberg, or more precisely, Taiko Yasuhiro.
Honestly.
I lost. Well, that sucks. I guess trying to work with someone else was a mistake after all. I mean, it was. Ifumi ineptitude was beyond all my calculations.
I knew it.
So you really did approach Ifumi with this plan. But how did you get him to agree? I can't imagine he would have happily agreed to commit murder. I'm sure she relied on her specialty, lying. Oh, makes sense. My specialty, don't make me laugh. I didn't have to lie to get him to agree.
So then,
Did you use, I knew you'd figure it out, Kyoko. You're absolutely right. To get Ifumi to act as my accomplice.
Indeed.
I use him. For everyone who's still left, I'll avoid mentioning it by name, but it was the one thing Ifumi and Taka were both super into. The seeming... She's talking about alter ego, right?
Say what?
Wait, what are you talking about?
just a second.
Don't interrupt. We're in the middle of a very important conversation here. I'm totally out of the loop as usual. How sad.
In other words...
Then you're the one who stole it?
Indeed.
That's right.
I see.
And you use it to drag Ifumi into the plan you've come up with. Right again. Last night, after we had our meeting about how it disappeared, alter ego is an AI that Chihiro left behind. It was Asahina who found it in the bathroom, since the bathroom doesn't have any cameras. So she found it thinking it was a ghost because it was like a green screen in a tiny locker. And it was all data. It's exactly what it means. It's an alter ego with the memory and data Chihiro compiled to find the truth. It's still there. So Celestia, Ishimaru and Ifumi thought about it. Ifumi because he was a kind of a bit of gooner, and Taka because Naigi, there was a rule that no one were allowed except Kyoko to check the AI, but then Naigi bring up the Taka, which was still a bum about Mondo, execution. So the alter ego simulated Mondo to cheer up Taka, and it worked. But then it went up that Taka and Ifumi fought over the AI. And Celeste used that to manipulate Ifumi. I paid Ifumi a little visit. What are you doing here?
Actually,
I was hoping I could talk to you alone. It's about what was stolen. I know who did it.
What?
What?
Are you okay
It
with
was
this?
Taka. He stole it. Oh my god.
So
And I have
then-
proof. Would you like to see it? As it turned out, I'd found a use for the digital camera. I'd taken you-know-what to Taka's room earlier and took a picture of it there. I deleted the picture as soon as I'd shown it to Ifumi, of course.
Damnation!
So it was him! But how did he do it? She was supposed to yell if either of us got close to her. You are correct, which is why Taka forced me to steal it.
Say what?
Oh my god. He's
As for
stupid.
me-
Please forgive me. He threatened me. The manipulation. Oh, he did?
As for me,
He came to my room last night unannounced, and then it's hard for me to even say. He abused me.
What?
And he took picture. He said if I did not do as he asked, he would show them to everyone. So I had no choices.
Damnation!
That's a crime, an absolute crime. I mean, he knew he'd gone a little crazy, but
Say what?
I never imagined he would go that far. Simp mode activate. It was amazing how completely he bought it. I can't express how enjoyable that was. I'm about to say something I've never said before in my life. I'm going to kill him. I'm going to kill him.
most
Wait,
unfortunate.
please. If you go now, you will be playing right into his hands. Huh?
Actually,
That guy is planning to use her to escape, as he made you his target.
What?
Escape, you don't mean. That guy is going to try and kill you.
What?
indeed.
And also, he can keep her to himself. That bastard!
Completely
Complete
unforgivable.
murder!
Honestly,
Can we allow him to continue with this barbaric acts? Absolutely not. How could I? She.
I
I
swear!
have to shame her! Oh
save
my
her!
god, I cannot believe.
actually,
Then, would you like to join with me? It just so happened I have come up with a plan. Huh? I have devised a way to reclaim what he has stolen and escape this dreadful school. And with that, it is complete. What are you talking about? Oh, nothing. Ifumi agreed without a second thought. The effect that item had on him was remarkable. The power of love, even love as twisted as it, can still drive people mad, it would seem. See, do not fall in love with an AI. You disgust me.
I see.
I have another question for you. What was the strange costume Ifumi creation?
indeed.
Oh, yeah, it was a real pain to the butt, too. All I asked him to do was make something to hide the face and general body and size. I had no idea I'd make something like that, but it's my fault for picking him in the first place.
But
So why you decided to make me the suspect because of the name? Because you're stupid. That's it.
Let's see.
And in that regard, I made the right choice. I'm so glad your stupidity surpassed my very expectation. Life must have been true on your parents, Joe. I feel like I could cry.
Well,
But when you were explaining your plan to Ifumi, how did you explain the part about him playing dead? What she's asking is, was Ifumi supposed to do what after that, assuming you had actually let him live?
Are you okay
That's
with this?
simple. After he did his part and pretend to be dead, once someone showed up, I told him to say he'd been seriously wounded. He was on the verge of death, but he just barely held on. And he really believed that? Well, of course, that wasn't all there was to it. As I explaining to Ifumi, the plan was, while you were all questioning him about what had happened to him, I was going to murder someone else. At that point, Ifumi would have an alibi, so nobody could doubt him. I told him that, and he believed it. It all seems very straightforward, stereotypical. I just matched the lie to the level of the opponent. In fact, Ifumi and ate it up. He believed the lie wholeheartedly right up until the moment of his death.
So in the end...
So you had planned to kill him all along. But of course, there would not be a point in my plan if the one who pretended to be dead did not end up dead himself.
What the heck?
How can human life mean so little to you?
Well,
that's a non-issue. I simply did everything in my power to win.
Don't be mean.
Now you sound like Byakuya. Oh boy, I think Byakuya is gonna be mad.
I wonder
No,
about that.
he derived his pleasure from the thrill of the hunt. In that aspect, we are nothing alike. But you would be freaking crazy to work together, though. Then what made you take things this far?
What the heck?
Was it really just for money? Are you talking about the $10 million Monokuma for us? That is a lot of money. It's true. But that's not all there is to it. From the moment our new life here began, my only thought was being escaped. But all along you were saying how we have to accept living here. Obviously that was a lie.
Hey!
I couldn't take it. I hate it from day one. More than anyone else here. I wanted to get out every day was fresh torture. And you want to know why?
This is fine.
Because I had a dream. And accepting life here would have meant nothing less than giving up my only dream forever.
Honestly.
And there was no way that I could ever do that. In the underground world of gambling, I risked my life to make a metaphorical killing.
As for me...
And it was all for that dream. And what was that dream of yours?
Isn't it wonderful?
To live in an European castle. Castle? And to gather handsome men from all over the world to serve as my butlers/bodyguards. Oh, the rich life. I was going to make them dress up like vampires and satisfy my every need. Man, she have one fantasy, guys! Once I obtained that, I would have created a perfectly aesthetic world of decadence.
This is fine.
Living the rest of my life there was my only dream, my only goal. That's what a life is all about. Combined with my own winnings, Monokuma, $10 million would have made that dream a reality. I got right to the edge, but...
There is nothing to be done.
Unfortunately, my dream has been now scattered to the wind. Still, I don't have any regret. I pursued my dream till the very end, so why would I?
Just the worst.
You sound so passionate, but you were really able to kill your own friend for it? I bet there was a friend. Oh, are you asking me to feel guilty? That's a pointless endeavor. I think nothing of sacrificing other for my own ends. I feel nothing.
Do you understand?
That's all there is to me. That's what makes me complete. Isn't that terrifying how different our values are? There's simply no room for understanding.
What is this?
That's what we should be saying. Plus, how can you be so calm? Don't you realize you're about to die? Why aren't you scared? My ability to lie is unrevealed, and I take pride in that. It's not just other people I can even fool. My own emotion, the conscious, deceive the unconscious. And that's why you're not scared?
Yes.
That's right, I don't fear that. Kill me however you like. But you know, if I could be reincarnated, if I had a choice then,
isn't it wonderful?
I think I would like to come back as Marie Antoinette.
Hey.
You just get executed again. Oh wow, we smart for once. Celeste smiled and when she did, it looked to me like a poor effort to force it. She claimed she could fool her own feelings, but that statement itself might have been her final lie. And that weak, fake smile is what betrayed her.
Thrills!
You well done, okay? Then let's get rolling. The black and disturb the peace and must pay the price.
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
For her, the ultimate gambler.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
I guess I'll let Kyoko hold on to this.
Yeah.
What?
This is...
Will it really give you the hope you're looking for? I can't say I ever saw it that way. Which is why, actually, it's not important.
Oh.
Well then, take care, everyone. Perhaps we'll meet again. In another life.
Perhaps. Hopefully. And then there we go. She's so pretty though. Oh, there's even a castle. Oh my god. The burning. Burn the witch! I know a big way to summon big booty people. Release the witch! Burn the witch. We burning her. I'm sorry, girlie. Man, that dress. All the frills and trills. Do, 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 do. It's so classy. Damn, the fireman went up. And we lost another one. It's over. The third execution is over. Celeste's death is over. Celeste killed my friend, so I can't pity her, but I also can't deny that at one point I considered her a friend too. And for him to just come along and... Isn't it just awful? Someone couldn't cut free of their regret from the outside world, and some more people had to die.
Extreme!
You guys are still young. You need to place more values on your life.
What are you gonna do?
I thought you guys were gonna pass the torch up to the next generation.
Let me out
Why
of
do
here!
I care about the hoe? I'll throw it in the trash if you'll just let me out of here.
Too bad.
You're all the embodiment of hope, whether you like it or not. And it is my destiny to knock you down one by one. It's sad, yes, it is, but that reality just can't be avoided. Don't talk like you're not responsible. How long you're gonna make us keep going through this? What do you want from us? God, I'm so sick of people asking me that. Give it a rest already. So anyway, Kyoko, did I see you get some kind of key type object from Celeste?
Hey!
So what's the deal with that?
What?
Huh? What's the matter?
So then...
I'll answer your question if you answer mine.
You...
What did you do? What did you do to me?
Ooh.
What?
Hey.
Answer me. What did you do to my body?
Ooh.
Oh, jeez. What do you mean, what did I do? I have no idea. I don't know anything about it. What was that just now? The mastermind did something to Kyoko's body? What does that mean?
Hello.
Okay, things are getting kind of awkward. I think it's about I got out of here.
Well?
Meanwhile, you guys can go on enjoying your school life. If you get lonely, give me a shout. Not that I'll do anything about it, of course.
See ya later!
Bye-bye! Monokuma disappeared, leaving us all depressed and in despair. That's sad. Although it wasn't all despair. There was one small hope. Hey, Kyoko, Monokuma already mentioned it, but what's the key that Celeste gave you?
So...
Most likely, it's the key to one of the dressing room locker.
Huh?
What? That means? Celeste probably hid it there.
Hey,
I suppose sometimes it's easier to miss what's right beneath your nose. Well then, we better go check.
Indeed.
Good idea. We left the courtroom and rushed to the dressing room. Let me see if I can save. Okay, I can save now. So, I will now end the stream. We have finished that case. Let me go back to the main menu. Quit. Oh my god, I finally had control of my PC. So thank you everyone for coming by. This was a nice case. I'll probably stream tomorrow too, I think. Maybe. It's a maybe. I'll make the schedule tonight and like post it later today. On the meantime, thank you everyone for coming. Thank you for the chat. Thank you for the lurks. I appreciate each and every one of you, even if you just came to say hi. I really mean the world to me. Hope to see you again tomorrow, or if not tomorrow, it will be Monday, because Monday is my birthday and I want to scream like a banshee. I want to sing, wanna karaoke. I'm gonna yell. I'm gonna be crazy. So hopefully you can come celebrate with me. Now we're gonna find someone to raid. So let's go raid someone. Let me put the ending screen too. Wait, where's the ending screen? Okay. So who are we gonna raid? Let's see. See if anyone playing Dungan. Okay, let's see. Oh, someone is doing a donathon. Yeah, let's go. Let's go give them a little raid and show some support. So see you all later.